What's up, everybody? I'm gonna give it a minute for people to stream on in. Oh my god. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're playing some Subnautica today. I think it's gonna be pretty Subnauty. It's gonna be amazing. Actually, we're probably gonna do this for the next couple days. There's been a new expansion, and so I'd like to give the game some time because I know people want me to do a series on YouTube, but I just don't have time. And so if we could do like 9 or 10 hours of this on Twitch, and then I could just export it, that works out a lot better. It lets me play the game, see the new content, and then it saves you guys from having to get one episode a day for the next month and a half too. So I think it works for everybody. Martin, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Slender, good to see you. Welcome on in. Man, my soda's empty. I'm about to get up and give you a chair stream in just a second, but not right now. It's okay. It's too early on. I'm gonna let myself get parched first, and then we'll go. Ead, hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Spacey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Let's make a new game. I would like to do survival mode with only one life. I don't know if I want it. We'll just do survival. It'll be okay. I know it'll be all right. Galabaldi, welcome to the stream. Cheese Itcher, what's up, man? Pippo, Blackie the Great, what's up, dude? Or Blackie, I don't know how to say your name. Sick Suicide, what's up, dude? Beatus Leibowitz, Dirtface, what's up, Makilla? Somebody called me pimpin' the other day. I was like, damn, this guy must be a huge fan of T.I. He was like, what's good, pimpin'? Damn, I haven't heard that shit since like 2001. God damn. Hey, what's up, Death Muffin? How you doing? First person? Man, people streaming in now. People excited. They're creating my Cyclopses at the moment. Yeah, I heard there's a bunch of new stuff. Night of Mayhem, I quit. I don't have any vape anymore. I quit last week. I haven't smoked in about 5 or 6 days. Had my first big test last night because I went and partied with a friend, and everybody else was smoking. I had to just be like, just sitting there and charging like Vegeta before I kick off a Gallic gun, just like, people kept being like, you want a cigarette? And I was like, yes, I do! Oh, God. Hey, what's up, America? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Korean, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I assume it's going to let me play the game at some point. I don't know. It said we were done doing something. Now we're just sitting here loading. I don't know how long the load time is going to be for, but it's all good because this gives people a chance to file on it anyway, so I'm not really that upset about it. Hey, you're going to get me wet? All right, I'm going to give you a chance, Sensor. I'm going to give you a chance. Korean, what's up, man? Happy Bear, thank you. Boss Rex, good to see you. Yeah, I have no idea if our game is actually functioning right now. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. I think we had this problem last time, actually, where we tried to generate. Yeah, it crashed. All right, it's cool. It's probably just the streaming program. So let me... What I'm going to do here is we're going to chill for just a second. I'm going to start the game up, then I'm going to capture it once it's already started up. So T.I. still got some decent tracks. I still got him loaded up. Still got him all up on my iPod because I'm an old man and I like old man rap. Hey, what's up, Corvair? How you doing, man? Tron, it'll be backed up on YouTube if you gotta sleep. It's all good. I'm gonna let the game load the way that it was intended to load, and then hopefully it'll be okay. I'm gonna be really upset, though, if we can't play Subnautica today. Oh, yeah, Strange Pillow. I have no idea. If I have to stop the stream, start the game, and then start the stream to get in, there we go. Now we're good. It just doesn't like to be captured while it's loading, I don't think. There we go. Now I can bring you guys in. Cool. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. Shit is gonna blow up. Put yourself inside the roller coaster. It's weird that he's... You notice he already has a wetsuit on when he's bailing out of the spaceship? Like, if you look down right there, he had flippers on and everything. I shaved my head. It's too hot. It's summer now. I gotta shave my head every couple weeks now. Oh, shit. We lost our fire extinguisher. Better hope things don't catch on fire. Ooh, there's like cutscenes and shit now. Damn, son. Oh, we got hit in the face. Nah. So, Shadow, the point here is that with Subnautica, I'm doing this on stream for the next couple days. I'm hoping everybody likes it so that I can upload this to YouTube because I don't have time to do another series on it. But this will serve just fine if I can get it for the next couple streams. We'll do like 10, 15 hours Subnautica, see what happens here. Apparently, I'm coughing to death. Yes, give me that right there. I extinguish you. Wabba-da, 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 wabba-da. We got music right now, which is pretty sweet.
Greetings, survivor. Great job not dying. To assist you in further survival in emergency situations, you have been issued this personal data assistant. The interface visible now will organize your inventory, display currently available construction blueprints, and holds other valuable information. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with it.
I am familiar. Let us go forward with nothing but our bare hands. So our fabricator. We got a little bit of electricity here. Hey, welcome everybody. Yeah, they added a bunch of shit to the game from what I can tell. It seems like they've changed things around a little bit. I'm definitely feeling like things have moved around. Let me know how the sound goes once music and stuff starts. I can never tell with games like this. Oh, look at that. I don't have to rearrange the UI. It's a fucking miracle. Hey, what's going on, little fishies? Do you want to be my friend? I bet you don't, because I'm going to eat your floppy ass now. Ooh. I don't want to break that limestone. What if I like that limestone just the way it is? What if I don't want to damage the environment for my own survival? Hey, little buddy. Want to hang out for a little while? You want to be friends? I'll feed you fish if you decide to hang out with me more. Did they give the water new graphics? The water looks a little bit different now. Aw, sorry, Plague Doctor. My insomnia used to give me all kinds of trouble. Oh, we got a sea glide fragment right here. I think I need a fragment analyzer, though, before that'll work. We got purple fans, a creature egg. Dude, if they add pets to this game, like things that you can raise, like dolphins and stuff, to be your friends and swim around with you, it's gonna change my life. I think I can capture that. Ew, it's got butt cheek talons. Gross. You're disgusting. Go back to the bottom of the ocean where you belong, invertebrate freak. Back to the surface! What? There's birds now? Dude, there's birds now. That means there's land nearby, though, although we already knew that, didn't we? I think it's off in, like, that direction. Hey, what's up, Mudkips? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see all of you. I think we're going to need some of these little purple fuckers for... Yeah. For sexual purposes later, and also for creating batteries to power the sexual purposes. It's going to be like Ark. We got a little bit of copper ore. Got a little bit of titanium. Let's go over here. Oh, look at that. We have hostiles nearby. That'll be fun. I totally feel like dealing with that right now.
10 seconds.
No. Oh, look at that. They changed the titanium graphics so it actually looks like titanium now. That's good. Titanium is a bluish metal. It's got like a very, very cool like blue sheen to it. And normally to get a blue sheen, you have to take Charlie and dunk him under water for a while. Or Martin, I guess. But in this case, before it actually didn't look like titanium and it always bothered me. What's up, Gorgoroth? Welcome to the stream. Vectron, hi. Good to see you. Divine Fan, not right now. I think later on there's going to be an ending to the game, but for the moment, there is not. We got some scrap metal right here. That's just metal that likes to fight a lot. Oh, good, it still chunks, though. Okay. So the chunking. Every now and again, you're going to see the game lose frame rate. That's because it's loading whatever's in the next sector. And so it's just a part of gaming. You got to get used to it. Those are table corals right there, and if I have the proper tools, I can turn those into gemstones if I remember right. Nightstar, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Please, call me Matt. It's okay. You guys don't have to call me Splat all the time, I promise. Even though I hate my name, you should use it. My mom gave it to me, so... There you go. My name was supposed to be Patrick, but I wasn't feeling Patrick. So, like, from the womb, I channeled, and I was like, hi-ya! And I threw hands until they changed my name around. Like, every time they were spitballing names, and they're like, we should name him Patrick. I kicked her in the stomach hella hard from the inside, and I was like, take that, Mom! Ha! Kick move! No, I don't know Nerd Cubed. Season 2 on Ark, probably not anytime soon, unless something, like, totally changes about the game sometime soon. It'd be kind of like doing H1Z1 at this point. It would be very, very difficult. It would be difficult, I think, to do a series on it at this point with the survival mode or whatever, and have people, like, hold their interest. Just kind of like once the season passes for an indie game, it's very, very difficult to take it back to ye old season where people were still interested, if you get what I mean. That's what I mean when I do this job. I really hate the fact that I have to be like that. Oh, look at that. We've discovered bladders. Hooray! You know how many times I've peed in this ocean already? Like 1,000 times. I was a little bit concerned they might have those things in the water that swim up your pee hole and then spike you and then, like, lay eggs in your asshole, and then the babies come out of your wiener and you're like, ah! No, my wiener is not a spawn zone. Away with you. Away with you. I will camp you with penicillin. Thought that was a frog for a second. This game has a real lack of frog. It needs more frog. Alright, Night of Mayhem. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate you stopping on in, even if it was just for a little while.
Increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with ongoing degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core due to damage sustained during collision. Continuing to monitor.
So there's a bunch of new stuff in here that I am unfamiliar with, so I may be going a little bit slowly for a bit. Just so you guys know, if I ever like sit here and I'm like staring with my mouth open, just like, it's because I'm learning new things, and learning new things is hard. Hey, what's up, Mudkips? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no spoilers. Don't help out. I gotta figure this out on my own. I haven't played the game in like 5 patches, and so I'm interested in finding out what's gonna go on here. Apparently, we get a lot more titanium than we used to when we smelt these things down. How much titanium do I? Oh my god, I have so much titanium. Storage container. We've got a nutrient block. We've got a flare, and we've got filtered water. That's actually not so bad. Not so bad. So let's store some of this stuff up. I do think we're going to need further storage solutions before we do anything else. I'll probably just bring a couple of these with me, and let's come up with a plan for right now on what we want to do. I think coming up with some kind of weapon or some kind of defensible object is probably a good idea, and I think those were in the tool menus here. Yeah, with silicone rubber we can make a survival knife. So how do I get down on some silicone here? We can make glass, silicone rubber. We need creepvine seed clusters. Oh, really? They changed that recipe around. That used to be easier to get. Okay. So to get the pod clusters, that means we're going to have to put ourselves at kind of risk. We might get murdered. It may happen. Hey, what's up, Mixie Miss? Welcome to the stream. When I was a kid, I wish Grandpa would get off me. Oh, man. I can't be doing that Rucka Rucka Ali shit right now. You guys remember when, like, he was a thing? Like, he existed on, like, troll boards for, like, an hour? Does he still exist? You wouldn't think that his brand of entertainment would last long. You'd think it would have a very, very limited duration. Eat something! With a giant arrow, it tells me. I will, but I gotta go down to this creepvine real fast. Creepvine! 7 inches, oh, unbuffed. I thought it was gonna be 7-inch sun buffed. So you gotta, like, put your dick in the sun for a little while, and then it's like, wop, 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 wop. And it's like Hawkman. Or like Harvey Birdman, it gets stronger in the sun. I don't want to get eaten by alligators right now. I would really prefer it if shit didn't go down like that. I think these are what I need down here. Nope, that's a creature egg. Never mind, I don't need a creature egg right now. Stormhawk! Thank you for your subscription. Now I'll have a musical conniption for you. Cause you sub to me. Wow, that's a good LCD if it's still working underwater. Snap blue. Aw, chicken and pork. Barbecue sliced beef. Man, this shit could happen right now. Making me kind of hungry. Getting a little excited about food. Enjoy your new emotes. I appreciate you subbing, Stormhawk. It's a great way to support the channel and make sure that I get to continue making content because the repo man doesn't come and take my stuff from me and then beat me with it. I think those might be creepvine clusters, and somebody just tried to bite me, so I'm just gonna grab these oceanic testicles real fast off of here. Pick it up. Pick it up. Gotta be like a scossing about, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Am I full up on inventory right now? Oh, my inventory's full. To the surface! We must rise. Ooh, darkness is a lot darker nowadays. Oh shit, that moon is like right there. That's creepy as fuck. I don't like that at all. Like if our moon looked like that, I'd be freaked out all the time. That's some bullshit. Moons are not meant to be that close. Moon, go back to your corner, Moon. Yeah, 3 lilies. I've done 2. I've got like 40 or 50 hours played in older builds, but I haven't played 3 or 4 builds. So I know how to do all the basic stuff, and we'll be picking up all the new stuff in future streams. Random dude, probably for a while. This is probably going to be a pretty decently sized stream, probably about 3.5 hours in there somewhere. I'm looking forward to really getting like balls deep up at some Subnautica today, so I've been looking forward to it all day. I really have. Today has been kind of a slow day for me, and I was like, you know what I want to do today? I want to hang out with my peeps on the internet. I want to hang out with the homies. Make a little bit of silicone rubber right here. Thank you. Is that all that I had? Could I only hold like 1 cluster? Oh shit, those are big. Holy fuck, those are huge. What do these creature eggs do, I wonder? Those are new. I've never seen those before. Those must have been added to the game recently. Let's go ahead and convert that last scrap. Those are a lot bigger than I remember, though. That's what she said. What's up, Borsal? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. DOA, subbing all day. That's the way to show me you support me. And get a song now, and also some emotes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, what's up, man? Detective, I shaved my head. Shave my head. This is my frequent hairdo right here. I don't know. I wanted to grow my hair out long like Kurt Cobain style. Like, get it back down to the shoulder like it was back in the day. Maybe not down to the ass like I had it when it was the longest. Like, I didn't want to get it all, like, fucking braided and shit in the top because it was so long. But, you know, I wanted to get at least a little bit longer, but the fiance wasn't feeling that shit. She was like, nah, I can't have a boyfriend with long hair. And I was like, all right, fine, that's cool, whatever, you know. I don't like making my own decisions either. It's cool, you can make them for me, that's fine. I'm gonna go get a drink real fast. I'm sorry, I'll hurry. I'll run, I promise. Sorry, bros. My bad. I forgot to get a drink before I started, and so now my throat is feeling all parched and shit. Ollie thought I was going to kill him. He was over in the hallway, and when I took off running, he was like, fuck, he's lost it! And dove under the couch. His tail was all bushy and shit. Plus, it's a liability. You got long hair. People grab onto that shit, and they be like dropping blows on you, pulling that odor on you. Just being like, get Batistaed. That's a new term that I'm testing out right now. Getting Batistaed. It's when somebody just cracks you hella hard in the side of your head, but you don't get knocked out, but you still look hella dumb because there's that slow-mo of your face being like, Brrr. There's no way for Batista to walk away from that one. That shit was funny as fuck. I was like, oh, you got tagged, son! Tagged! Got thumped. You didn't even try and get out of the way. How are you going to watch a punch come in and just be like, like, you just watch that shit float on in. Just be like, God damn, dude. Yeah, we're engaged now. We're kind of getting married and shit, you know, doing the family man stuff. Probably not going to have kids, though, because I like having money and I want to travel. And kids seem to fuck that up. All my friends with kids, I've noticed something. They never travel and they have no money. And so, like, they had money until they had kids. Once they had a kid, it was just like, well, fuck, there goes that. So can I pick up sand now? Is sand like something that we can still pick up, or did they remove that? Oh, we got lead. That's pretty cool. Can I build like a crate or anything? I need a constructor too. I need that little constructor tool because we need to build stuff outside sometimes. Hey, what's up, Graceful Hippo? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, these streams are hype as fuck, dude. I love these streams. Hella fun. Someday I hope that I'll get to stream full-time once YouTube kind of dies down a little bit. A waterproof locker. Oh, look, they added, it says it maintains position in the water. I wonder if they added that just for me, because on YouTube I made a big deal about the fact that my crates were always floating away. And it was deeply upsetting to me. Like, my crates were always just, like, floating off into the distance. I'm like, God damn it, crate! Come back! You square. You jive-ass turkey. Oh, wow, the water's pretty right now. It's all emerald colored. I like this a lot. Well, I'll probably take these then. Where did they go? Oh, son of a fuck. Where did my lockers go? What has happened here? Hey! What's up, everybody? What's going on? Yeah, I'll probably always YouTube at least, like, part-time or something. I fancy being a Twitch streamer, though. I fancy it so much. That's just because I get bored, though. Where the fuck did my lockers go? Can you not drop stuff inside your pod anymore? Used to be able to drop stuff inside your pod, but it would always cause weird bugs to happen. Like your pod would fly off into the sky and shit. I think my inventory is probably full. Ah, there's that little BZ shit. That's a big ass egg right there. You can see like the little embryo inside of it. It's like a little shark egg. Cool. I like baby aminals. I want a pet. I want a pet really, really badly, like a pet battle jellyfish, where I'll be like, go forth! And it'll be like, go after my enemies. That's the sound that they make in my head. They go, that's a decent amount of storage. Seems alright to me.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's dry pool may cause a quantum detonation. Calculating risk assessment. Death by malnourishment, 7%. By physical injury, 11%. By exposure to radioactive crash site materials, 19%.
The game seems to think that I'm dead as dirt and I'm not going to make it. Come here, little boomerang fish. Come here, I demand that you come with me. Come with me! I will eat you! Alright, I gotta go eat some nutrient bar because apparently I'm hungry. Yeah, it looks like inventory is secured once you go inside. So I need to cook up some food. You want to make some peeper? Protein-rich eyeballs. Small bones add texture. That's a pretty big fish right there, man. That sounds pretty good. What's up, that one panda bear? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nudie branch slugs. Yeah, I know what a nudie branch is.
Seek calorie intake immediately.
They also have those giant roly-polies that live on the bottom of their isopods or isa... The fuck are they called? Either way, they're roly-polies that are like this big. They're crazy. You can get them as pets. Apparently, they eat rotten wood or something. They're like this fucking big, though. It's a giant fucking roly-poly. It's called like an isopod or something like that. One of my friends wanted one when we were in college. He wanted one super bad.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yay! I've stabilized. I'm no longer running around trying to stab people with an ice skate, which is actually pretty indicative of being unstable. How badly, what on a scale of 1 to 10, what are your chances of stabbing somebody with an ice skate? You know, and that's how you determine how stable somebody is. Hey, youthful bacon. I'm gonna try. Let me see if I can get that done. Let me see what we got going on right now. We may or may not have the parts to make the constructor and or the welder right now. So tools, we have enough to make a survival knife. We can make a welder if we have crash powder. I know where to get that from, so that's not too bad. Magnesium Echo 41! Thank you for your donation, man. I appreciate it. See, people have always said that I should get like a pop-up thing, and I had a pop-up thing for a while for donations and subs, but I'm so noisy about the fact that I get donations and subs anyways that I feel like I'm kind of like your noisemaker. Yeah, we're getting married on Friday the 13th in 2017. October 13th. It's going to be a Friday the 13th. I think it's going to be fun. Let's see. Atomic level information on targeted entities. So we need magnesium and some other stuff for that. The magnesium I think we have to get from a different dive zone, or at least a different biome. An air bladder, a lighter than air. Okay, so that's kind of a buoyancy thingamadoobie. An O2 tank wouldn't be a terrible idea, but we need glass for that, and I don't know if I have the stuff right now to make glass. I do. We just needed a couple of quartz, and that'll turn us into some plate glass, I guess, which is fine by me. That's totally cool. Yeah, Ozone, do you regret it at all, or has your marriage been, like, totally chill? If you don't mind me asking. I'm not trying to be, like, sarcastic about it or anything. I'm one of those people that's, like, never get married, you know? I'm, like, 30 and still haven't done it, and finally a female has trapped me into it. But, I used to be that dude where it's like, fuck that, never get married, bro. It's bullshit, man. Why you gonna pick just one? Bro. I swear, bro. And drink that water. Alright, so I need to sort out my inventory right now. This storage space in here is going to be exclusively for things that are not metals. So like weird stuff. So like that, and that would be perfectly fine. Can we only have one O2 tank now? Because I thought I built two. And it looks like we have inventory space for it. Ah. Okay, so acid mushrooms, little creature eggs, you go inside of here. Silicone rubber, that's fine. Metal will go outside. So where did our other... Can you only have one? I'm thinking you might only be allowed to have one now. I quit smoking this week. I quit smoking. It's been about 6 days since my last smoke. Hey! Jim Bear, good to see you. It's a sexy robot. Robots have needs too, Rock Guy. Do your best. Just help him out. Just a little reach around. That's all that he's looking for. Alright, and so our metals and other assorted sundries will go inside these outdoor crates. Oh, you equip them now? I forgot they added an inventory to this game now where it's like... There's somewhere now where you can actually look at your character and like put on equipment or something like that, and I don't remember where it was. But I remember from the previous build that it was here. Oh, that's kind of cool. They've added like little visual things too that you can get into. A minute and a half is more than enough oxygen for right now, so I'm not that worried about it. I think we'll be all right. I placed the tank in my HUD, like over here. Oh, there it is right there. Can I put this one over here? Yeah, you can only have 102 tank now, it looks like. So that's actually changed from the last time we played the game. You used to be able to have multiples, as many as you could stack in your inventory. So if you're doing some real man's exploration and being underwater for hella long, you could get her done. I also need to make some flippers, and so I wouldn't be adverse to making some more silicone. That would probably be a decently and reasonably wise idea. If we could find some salt, I actually wouldn't be that upset either, unless they remove salt from the game. I don't know. I haven't seen any salt around, and it used to be pretty common, so it's possible it's been moved around a bit. What the hell are you? Oh, I've seen those. Never mind. We've seen that fish before. Oh, yeah. I already run 5 miles a day. That's like my tap down time. I quit everything. I don't know. It's weird. You feel like kind of jittery. I don't feel super shitty. As long as I don't think about it, actually. I think that's the secret, is like when I focus on it, I'm like, fuck, I need a cigarette. But when I don't focus on it, like, I'm okay. It's just every now and again I seem to like randomly obsess about it. And so if I can keep it off my mind, I'm usually good. Hey, what's up, Floriano? How you doing? What the fuck was that? Oh, lead. Okay, a little bit of the old plumbum. Little bit of ye old plumbum to make my life easier. Copper ore. We're definitely going to need as much copper. Titanium, not so much, but we're going to need a ton of copper in order to get shit done, because we got to make copper wiring all the time. Magnesium, I think we get from some of the deeper dive areas, I think. I'm not totally 100% on that one, but I think it's something like that. God. Yeah, we're going to play the shit out of Deathwing when it comes out. Deathwing's going to be badass. I can finally be like, for the Emperor, receive my bolt of fire with the purity of light's banes, evil's torment in your faces. Take that, heretic. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. It's going to be amazing. Insert as many extra ba-bows as you want. Galeraton! What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Chuckles, good to see you. Black Panther, good to see you as always. How come that one is the only one with testicles? Man, this seaweed plant got all the ladies. Just surrounded right now. Swamp. That's troubled waters right there, though. You gotta be careful. Cool. We got the creep vine we need. So now what I need to do is swim the fuck on back to my pod. Once I get back to my pod, we're gonna make some flippers and shit so we can swim faster. Just a little bit of this action. You guys excited for Roll For It this week? I'm excited for Roll For It this week. If you haven't, you should go follow twitch.tv/Roll For It. It's a show that I do with a bunch of other people every single week, where we sit down and we play tabletop games and like board games and stuff. Right now we got a Shadowrun campaign going, and it's for like 5 hours. Seriously, every week we have like a 5-hour tabletop session. It's a fucking blast. It's a lot of fun. There's me, Steejo, Enter Elysium. We got Shen. We've got Shenrer, who's a Twitch streamer primarily. We got Avic, and you've got yours truly. Yeah, you should go check out the channel. I don't do a very good job of like hyping it up and promoting it. I feel bad because Enter Elysium's always promoting that shit, and I don't really pull my weight in that regard, but it's because I'm lazy. So fucking lazy. It's my affliction in life, just being lazy. It's so difficult. It's so difficult to give a shit. There you go, Kyoko. My noble mod is holding it down right now. Let's see here. We can make lubricant too. Lubricant's pretty useful. We are going to need that for some other more advanced stuff, so I would probably do that right now. How much lubricant did that give us? Did it just give us 1 bottle? So lubricant's right there. We've still got 3 pods left. Let me see what I can do. I don't know if I want to make the lubricant or if I want to make more silicone rubber. As far as equipment goes, if I wanted to make fins, yeah, let's make the fins, because we're swimming a lot right now. And I get the feeling we may spend the remainder of the game swimming, at least in some capacity. So
degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%. Advise observing a 1 kilometer safety range.
Well, is it going to happen like right now? There. Now we swim a little bit faster. Just in case we get ourselves into trouble. Is it blowing up right now? Oh, shit. There it is. You know, there's some terrifying things in the ocean. If you guys have never played this game, like, there's some bad stuff in the ocean. You definitely don't want to fuck around too much in this game without some kind of, like, shell casing. Like, some kind of thing around you to protect you. Like, there's shit in this game that creeps me the fuck out. I don't mess around with the ocean. Like, I enjoy swimming, and I love the ocean, and I like studying the ocean, and I'm Hawaiian on one half of my family, and so, like, I will swim in the ocean, but if I was, like, in the open like this, I'd be freaking the fuck out. I'd be like, nope, not me. Not today. I am not that guy. There's some scary shit in the ocean. It does not fuck around. It bites you. Bites you in the ass cheek, and you're like, no, my ass cheek. Dude, there's a girl spamming your Snapchat right now. You should get on that. Unless she's like, I don't know. Unless she's like a beast or something. Then run for your life. You never know. I mean, some girls on the internet got the angles. Dudes be trying to do that shit nowadays too. They'd be like, getting like weird ass angles, make themselves look good. And then once you meet them in person, you're like, wow, you are much more, you know, you're shaped more like a rhombus than I expected from what I saw on the internet. Definitely geometrically proportioned differently than your picture seemed to suggest. Huh? Would you mind stepping on the scale for a second? I'm just joking. They're jokes. Calm down. Sensitive people. Always. So many sensitive people.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No, not 30 seconds. I think I've got enough from one more creepvine pod. I can do this. I just gotta believe in myself. Oh, no, my inventory's full. Swim back up to the surface. Hurry before you suffocate and get eaten by alligators.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
man.
remaining.
Fucking alligators jamming up my life right now. Like I'm trying to dog paddle to safety. How you gonna dog paddle to safety? You can't dog paddle to safety. That is not an evasive maneuver. This does not make you look more defensible ever. Makes you look lame. Hey, what's up, Monkey Raph? I knew I saw somebody say hi to me, and I was trying to figure out who it was, and so I just had to hold out the hey as long as possible until I saw it in chat. Welcome on in, man. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw that Subnautica was bumping today on Twitch, and I said now is the time. We will do our new online series on Subnautica right this second, and it's gonna be It's gonna be What's the bloop? The fuck is a bloop? I have no idea what a bloop is. Is that a technical term, or is that like an engineering term? What's up, Panthera? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good, Crypt. I'm doing pretty good, chilling, having a pretty solid week. Things are going well so far. I got 2 series on the up and up on YouTube right now. Fucking Doom is doing its thing. Goliath is doing its thing. So I got a little bit of breathing space right now as far as like scheduling goes. Let's use that thing real fast. Like, it's always easier when you got at least a few series like floating the channel, because then you can afford to take risks and do series that people might not like. It's when you got like stuff that nobody likes and you're like, ugh. I gotta like focus on producing winners right now. This sucks. Online mania is terrifying. The Sea Emperor. What the fuck is a Sea Emperor? Is it scary? Is it actually trying to fuck with me? Or is it like friendly and it's just called like the Emperor because it's like blue, 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 blue.
Mild dehydration detected.
No! I prefer my dehydration in spicy format. I will drink this water with my mouth.
Stabilizing.
Delicious. Sometimes I drink it through the butt if I really need hydration. But that time is not right now. The time is not right now, Nerdcastle. The time is not right now. I'm gonna make myself a knife. Alright, so now we've got a knife, which is pretty cool. It still bothers me that I can't Diablo up and like move things where I want them to be inside the box so I could like separate and like organize things the way I want, but it's a minor complaint. It's not like a big one. Oh yeah. Spaz 2 comes out tomorrow. I've had it for like 2 weeks, but I just didn't want to put the content out too early. I wanted to make sure that it was like spaced out properly. So can he kill the Cyclops? Is it possible for the Sea Emperor to kill the big submarine? Well, the Reaper Leviathan isn't too bad once you have the Cyclops. I just don't fuck with him. Huh, the bloop. Interesting. Is that like a real thing, or is that like one of those conspiracy theory, like, there's lizard people watching us type deals? So I need magnesium and crash powder. As far as deployables go, current generator, a beacon, an air bladder, flare, habitat builder. Habitat builder would be pretty dope. What do I need to make, like, computer chips and shit? Oh, wow, you can make benzene and stuff? Oh, man, we're making all kinds of cool shit. Okay, so for a computer chip, I need table coral samples, silver ore, and quartz. So, yeah, in order to make some of this stuff happen... Can I make the frogman, though? Where's the frogman at? Maybe did they nerf it so you can't make the frogman anymore with just the basic fucking constructor thingy? So if you don't know, there's a thing that you can hold on to that makes you swim hella faster. It's basically just like this little half fucking, I don't know. It's almost like a little underwater Roomba with handles on it, I guess. And then you just like hold on and it takes you where you want to go. Hey, what's up, Dame Dingo? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Emergency.
Well.
Seismic readings
Oh
suggest
fuck, there's an
quantum
explosion.
detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The central dark matter reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9.
Here we go.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Worth it. Always worth it. Fantastic. Oh, I can't make the Sea Glide anymore just by default? Okay, I gotta get a scanner then. Scanner, where are you? Ooh, come over here. Going through your pod anus. That's what that is. That's the pod anus. Like, look at the front of it. It's obviously a face from the outside. That's gotta be the booty hole. So how frequently does the medical kit fabricator fabricate me a medical kit? Like every X minutes or something? How do I make a scanamajig then? It needs a battery. That actually shouldn't be that difficult. I think that's just like... Let's see... Acid mushrooms. Yeah, acid mushrooms are easy enough. I have these. Acid mushrooms, help me create an anode and a cathode. And then turn you into electronic goodies. Ooh! Ooh, 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 now. There we go. So now we'll make a scanner, which looks oddly like a banana wearing shades. And scanamajig. There you are. We got the scanamajig now. Oh, shit. We got a GAT. That's a phaser if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna roll up on something like, Braka! Fuck them up with our underwater Uzi. Because they don't know us like that. Get choosy with our Uzi. Hit you like a doozy. Treat you like a floozy. Oddbolt! You should always fold. But instead you sub to me. Yeah. This scan goes out to you. Ooh, 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 now. Bolt. That scan was all for... Oh, we can make solar panels. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, that scan was all for you, buddy. That scan was all for you. That scan had nothing to do with me. That subscription right there, it enabled me with the power to scan in your name. Ew. Well, we've unlocked a solar panel, which apparently makes cool music come in like we're in a battle scene or something. It's like... Oh, shit. No explodey thing. Why? I am going to go ahead and take your stuff, though. Oh, dude, why is there no crash juice in here? Normally, inside these little underwater sphincters, there's crash powder in there, and there's no crash powder this time. That's disappointing. Hey, what's up, Bomb the Storyteller? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, I probably will build a base around here. Ah, now we got the Siglide. With the Siglide, we should be able to build... What is happening? Oh, did I suffocate? Fuck. No! Was I not paying attention? I think I suffocated because I wasn't paying attention. What did I lose? Did it fall down to the bottom of the seafloor? Because I think I died right around here somewhere. Hey, what's up, Combat MC? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I figured I probably suffocated or something. Sometimes I forget that I need to breathe. What did I lose? Anything good? No, I kept all the good stuff, so who gives a shit? It's fine. Nothing bad happened. Let's go back and see what we can do with the Siglide. The Siglide! What's up, Fruity Nerd? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. So under my personal tool options, I expect there to be a sea glide around here somewhere. There it is. We need a battery and a copper wire. That should be easy enough. Battery. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's what I'm gonna commit if you are not awesome and you don't make me swim faster. Hooray, the sea glide. So now we've got a sea glide, which is actually pretty sweet. But what we need to do in order to supplement that sea glide is that we need to go, like, manufacture some batteries and shit. So, see how much faster we swim now? We can actually outrun stuff. We don't have to worry about dying horrifically every single time we go out into the ocean anymore. Reaper Works Gaming! And now you're naming me as one of your favorite channels. Thank you for subscribing. Ran out of breath. These things happen, but thanks, man. I appreciate it. Very, very cool thing to do. You guys are just being the best today. We got a sub train rolling. What's up, Daryl Deathclaw? How you doing, man? Hanging in there? You having a good day? Basically, what I like to do right now is once I have things that use batteries, and since we didn't bring our iPhone charger along with us, what I need to do now is I need to make a shit ton of batteries. Because that'll make it so that we don't have to farm and we don't have to fuck around with like random stuff very often. Acid mushrooms, we'll need you. Yes, please, come with me. There it is. Copper and titanium everywhere to fabricate into new underwear. In the ocean you will see. It gets warm when you go pee. In your wetsuit now, in your wetsuit now. That's how you warm it up. That's how it works. You gotta pee in the wetsuit. Everybody does it. There's no need being prudy about it. Everybody pees in their wetsuit. There's nothing more pleasant when you just like get into the ocean, you're kind of chilly, and then you're just like, peed in the wetsuit. Feeling good. Feeling good, all warmed up. That's how you start a good day at the beach right there. Bacon! Ooh, I'm gonna concoct a song about making bacon in Macon, which is a town. But I don't know if most people know about Macon. Thanks for your sub, man. I appreciate it. Also, your name has bacon in it, which is pretty dope. Bacon's delicious, but sometimes I feel like bacon's a little overhyped. Like, I like bacon a lot. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be a bacon heretic right now. But sometimes it gets a little overhyped. Like, I like chorizo better than I like bacon. Just saying. I will throw those in there. Got enough to make a couple of batteries, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I think you can actually shift click these or something, and it'll like keep the menu open so that you can just like back to back to back to back click them. There we go. Perfect. Oh, you want me to scan everything? Can I scan everything? Does it give me like little readouts or something when I scan stuff? Here, I'm gonna scan this locker. Oh. Okay, locker didn't want to be scanned. That didn't want to be scanned either. Unfortunately, my purple mushroom is having trouble being scanned at the moment. It's not seeing anything right now. Now that we got some batteries, though, we've got a little bit more time to play with here. So with 3 batteries, I don't really need the titanium unless we're going to start manufacturing base pieces. And I don't know if we're quite at that level yet. I'll probably make my base right around here. Like, I'll start it off in this region somewhere. I got to find some flat space to build. But I'll make a base and we'll set up some solar panels and we'll store a little bit of, we'll store up a little bit of electricity and we'll get that going with the manufacturing processes. And then from there, although I'm not really seeing any spots around here that I really, really like as far as building a base goes. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that I'm super enamored about, but we'll sort it out in just a minute. Hey, what's up, Ninja? Welcome to the stream. McGriddles are alright. I mean, they're gonna give you diarrhea, though. You just have to accept that at face value. You are definitely getting diarrhea if you eat a McGriddle. It's like instant diarrhea. Your body just can't handle that much sugar and salt in one go. I ate like 2 McGriddles one time before I went to my senior class, and I had to shit all through my first period, and it was rough. It was rough, and it was deeply upsetting. Ain't nobody want to be sitting there tapping their foot with like sweat beads rolling down their neck, being like, fuck me. Can I last another 10 minutes, or should I be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom? If the teacher says no, you're like, fuck that, I gotta shit. You just bail out, and you just take the detention. You're like, ah, fuck it. Mom, got detention today. At a certain point, Mom just stops caring. She's like, good, that means your dad and I get to hang out, which is code word for parents having sex. And you're like, no! Don't ever talk about hanging out ever again, Mom. Thank you. Can I scan a peeper? I can scan a peeper? Hey, come here, you little fucker. I want to scan you. It is surprisingly difficult to scan a peeper. Ooh, it added something to our encyclopedia. Surprisingly difficult. Last time I scanned a peeper, they kicked me out of the YMCA. I'm like, well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, it is how it goes. It is how it goes. Dawn of War 3 is gonna be off the hook. I gotta see some gameplay, though, first. I'm not sure how awesome it's gonna be. If I could get some teeth down in here, that'd be great, too. Oh, he's trying to bite me again. He's being a little dickhead. A bioreactor fragment. Yeah, man, scan that thing. I don't know what it does, but I assume it does some kind of biological reaction, considering it's called a bioreactor. Shit, you guys drop any teeth down here? I could totally use your teeth. I'm just saying. So I can make enamel glass. Hey, fuck you. Stop trying to bite me, little alligator fuck. You fucking long-nosed, long-mouthed motherfucker. Not even messing with you. A mobile vehicle bay fragment. What is that? Ooh. That sounds fun. Ooh, I can scan a creep vine? Cool. I now know stuff about creep vines. Like, well, that is completely and totally unstimulating. Like, if somebody said they were an expert on seaweed, I'd just be like, ah! It's like somebody saying they're an expert on mycology. You're just like, why? You like mushrooms or something? Like, did you enjoy mushrooms on your Italian food, and then one day you're like, hey, I want to turn this into a career? Like, I don't know. I guess somebody got to do it. Ah, bioreactor! What's up, Jake? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think this is the biome that I need to be to find magnesium. But also in this biome, there are like those little sucky things. He's doing donuts right now. He's ghost riding the whip. He's doing it. Get it, buddy. Oh, pulling those donuts. You better watch out, though. You're going to burn out the tires. You're going to burn out the tires. Ocean animals just having fun. Like, look what I can do. Woo, woo, woo. Everybody's got that friend. There's the normal one over there. That one's just all over the place. That's hella funny. Well, hold on. I needed oxygen first. I'm coming back. He's sad because I left him and I'm not hanging out with him anymore. I understand that feeling. You gotta have friends when you're under the sea. Under the sea. Under the sea, naturally. Darling, it's better down where it's winter. Hanging from me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot Jamaican band. What the fuck is this? Holy shit. There's like a thingy. I've got to cut it open. Oh, we got to breach it. That's going to be so dope. I can't wait. A mobile vehicle bay thingy. All right, gimme. I will take that. I can scan sands. Ow, fuck. I got bit by a thing. Run! Hide behind the spinning animal.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's hella funny. Oh.
BS machine, do not hit me with your bullshit because I know you are selling to me now. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Thanks for your sub, man. I appreciate it. I just got bit by a thing, though, underwater. It's hard for me to focus when I'm getting bit by shit. Thank you for subscribing to the channel, though. I appreciate... Wait, sandstone shouldn't give me titanium? What kind of bullshit are we on right now? You better give me some real metals down here, motherfucker. Ooh, propulsion cannon. Yes, please. Oh, fuck. Now I can't see. I thought this thing came with a flashlight or something. There we go. I gotta recharge this Beezy. And Foshizi, we didn't find anything good down here. This dude's still doing, like, donuts and whatnot, so... it is what it is. Man, we are kind of deep down right now. Said deep, deep, say down, down, say deep down in my farts. Yeah. Nothing's better than church songs for fart-related parodies. That's how that shit goes. I'll scan the reef back at some point. Scanning things doesn't seem to be too stimulating, though. It gives you like these little report things over here. I'd like it better if they had their own little intro videos where it had like narration. It'd be like, the II likes to live at sub 25 meters depths. It enjoys rubbing its face on cashmere cloth and also enjoys eating pepperonis and drinking copious quantities of IPA. Yeah, we'll have punch and pie, but not until the revolution's over. La resistance lives on. Medkit's good to go. So I picked up like jack shit and nothing while we were out there. Having trouble keeping our breath held long enough. I got titanium on the plus side. Titanium, copper, and some other stuff. What do I want to build next? I guess that's probably what I should work towards next. A still suit. It reclaims moisture from your body. Gross!
Caution.
Won't be peeing in that suit.
Detected.
Peeing in that suit seems risky. Seems like it might come with downsides. And this tastes salty. Gross. I feel like the peepers are faster than they used to be. Like, maybe I'm just not that good at catching them anymore. Just swimming behind a peeper with a knife. Like, come here, little oceanic creature. I come to eat thee. I shall slay you and throw you into the skillet of burning and preparation +4. Because the +3 just won't get it done with some of these critters. Oh, you gotta hold it by the neck like that, man. Just kill the poor damn thing. Jesus. Verse number 2. Do the damn thing. Come here, peepers. Peepers? They've abandoned me again. They've abandoned me at the bottom. Oh, you need 3 salt to make mag. That's weird. How do you make magnesium out of salt? That's odd. Let's see. Oh, yeah, looky there. You gotta have salt deposits. Interestingly enough. Huh. Strange. Seen Stranger Things, though, so whatever. Go 45 and 2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark and smoke that tumbleweed. As the marijuana burns, we can take our turns singing them silly rap songs. And hop on the bong like Cheech and Chong. I don't know the words that well. I haven't heard that song in like a decade. It's been a while. That song does not get much play.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Although my favorite Afro Man song is Sell Your Dope. Sell your dope is dope. Sell your dope. Especially when your pockets are tight. Them brothers on the corner, they wanna start a fight. Fuck them. Keep hustling till your money's right. Oh, oh, sell your dope. What a song. What a song. Timeless for the ages. A song that will never be forgotten in the annals of history. think we're probably going to need quartz. Oh, radiation detected. Hold on. Fall back. We don't want to be irradiated. Not today, son. No superpowers for us. Get bit by a radioactive alligator and end up with a head shaped like a fucking trapezoid. She's like, God damn it. I was told I would get alligator superpowers, not that my head would extend out hella far like some kind of fucking facially deprived Pinocchio. What the fuck? That would suck too. Like all the other mutants get like powers, but they look normal. You get the thing like Beast or like fucking Nightcrawler, where you actually like look all funky and you like stand out hella hardcore. Although Nightcrawler looks pretty dope. I bet Nightcrawler would go over well at the goth parties. Thank you, thank you. I need you.
I need you. Yeah, now.
Yeah, this should be going up on YouTube. Acid mushrooms. With the power of LSD, a rabbit ray. He is kind of cute. Let me scan you. Hold still. I'm trying to scan you. I'm trying to do science even though life and death is in the balance, okay? Because I'm dedicated to the task. And I feel no fear. Science is more important than gathering the things that I need in order to survive. Hooray! And now I'm going to... Oh, my inventory's full. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, back to base we go. Gotta unload some goodies. I like how it's labeled what it is, like locker, just in case you didn't know. Alright, titanium. Throw the rest of that shit in there.
10 seconds
Oh, fuck me.
of oxygen remaining.
Breathe with me, everyone. Breathe with me. Alright, Rockmat, I'll see you later, man. Kill that math assignment. Do yo thing, boo-boo. This is what I imagine my character's doing in the water right now. Go Kyoko, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Sip Bacardi like it's your birthday. And we don't give a fuck because it is your birthday. I know there's an extra word in there somewhere. I just couldn't remember what it was. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Mommy, I got what you need if you into taking drugs. Girl, I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug. That song goes. That's probably like one of the hardest rap beats ever written. That shit goes hard. Bank, 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 bank. Dunker, 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 dunker. Bank, 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 bank. That was like the first track when he was on Aftermath with Eminem too. That was back in the day. Hey, what's up, Shane? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, things are getting musical around here as usual. It's an accident. I don't mean for it to be like that. It just sort of happens. It's the only way I know how to entertain you because I'm a hack. I'm a washed up hack. So I resort to making farty noises and songs. It's the only way I know how. Come here. Hey, fuck you, hold still. How are you so agile? You do not look aquadynamic at all. I'm glad you don't need salt anymore to like prepare fish. You'd figure you could just get the amount of salt you need like out of the water or whatever. We're about to have a good ass meal. I'm about to eat the fuck out of all these fish. Aw, you're still good if you're just 20. Call me back when you hit 30. Birthdays get worse and worse and worse the older you get. You're just like, fuck, man, I'm not even looking forward to this shit. I need a time machine or something. This is some bullshit. Wake up one day and you're like 1,000,000 years old. You're like, whose hands are these? Just like losing your shit. Oh, Ned! Thanks for letting that roll over, man. I appreciate it. It's a very, very cool thing. Very, very cool thing to support the channel. Doodles, thanks for watching the stream, man. I know it's late, but it's cool to have people to hang out with when it gets late at night. Hey, Oned, how you doing, man? Welcome on back in. It's good to see you again. Yeah, fuck 30. 30's a motherfucker. 30 can suck these nuts. There we go. We should be pretty good on... I've got so much stuff stored away right now that I really am concerned. So, the sea glide we've already crafted, so what do I want to make next? We got the welder. We need magnesium. We need crash powder, which means we need to outrun a crash in order to get the crash powder. So, once the sun come up, let's go find ourselves a crash. Normally, they're down in these little caves and shit down at the bottom. And so, if we can make this happen down here, we can get some crash powder. Maybe 2 or 3 quantities. Oh, there's more eggs. And I am in the mood for an... Oh, Jesus, they're so big, man. Why you guys laying eggs so big? You guys and your freakish cloacas. He missed. Gotta outrun him sometimes. There's the crash juice. That's what I needed. So they leave... The crashes are those little creatures over there, and they leave, like, sulfur, like, gunpowder, basically. They leave shit underwater, basically, in their little hive that you can harvest to use as gunpowder. It's pretty useful. It's nice to have around. I would recommend gathering several bits of it. What is that right there? There's something weird at the bottom of the ocean. Hold on. We gotta go look at that thing. I don't know where it is, but I want to look at it. Yeah, I don't think I started to actually accumulate wisdom and knowledge till I was like 25 or 26. Oh, it's a sea moth frag. Hell yeah, boy. Oh, shit. About to have a sea moth. It's gonna be so awesome now. With Michael Bolton. It's not even what Michael Bolton sounds like. Such a fucking hack. So terrible. This is an impression of a person that I am doing, but it sounds nothing like it. This is my life right now. Never good enough. Since the day I was born. Ain't never been good enough. Oh, give me... Hey, fuck you! Goddamn underwater piranhas everywhere. Why is the ocean so hostile? I am bigger than you, therefore you should fear me. Oh, shit balls. I don't want to fight that thing either. We're going underwater crapper tiller. All I want to do is harvest some rocks. That's all that I want. You know what? Fuck these big giant egg things. Get them out of my inventory. I don't want them anymore. Ah, yes, I bet this is a really, really, really good game. Yeah, the new Doom is pretty dope. It's pretty amazing. If you haven't played it yet, I do recommend it. If you got the cash, it's definitely, I think, worth it. I can't wait to get into PvP in it either. I kind of want to do the modification station. Okay. We've unlocked a mobile vehicle bay. Copper ore still dropping out of here. That's not what I need. Ooh, salt deposit though. That sounds good. Don't really need titanium. Oh, we got gold. That's good. That'll be helpful later on. It's always kind of difficult to find gold in this game. Sometimes I find it really quickly, and other times I feel like I just spend loads and loads of time just looking for that shit. What is that? A creature egg. Okay. Some silver ore. Ooh. Yep. Need you. Need you. I like how they changed the color of the salt. The salt used to be really hard to see. Now they made it a little bit brighter. So that, how come he turned the flashlight off when it was nighttime last time? But during the day, he's got a blazing flashlight like it's helping out. The sun is right there. It is the ultimate flashlight, sir. Hey, what's up, Q Likes? How you doing, man? Yeah, I decided I didn't have time to do it on YouTube, so I do it on Twitch for a little while and then just upload these. And that would be our new Subnautica series, kind of, maybe, sort of, a little bit, kind of, maybe. That thing made a fart at me. It was like... Oh, it just becomes so once you've actually seen a fragment too many times, it just becomes like, what are you doing out here, man? This is not your territory. Oh, you best back up before you get smacked up. You wanna fight me with the knife? I'll bring the heat. Come on, son. There's Norte up in this motherfucker. Yeah. Uh-huh. Underwater battle right now. We go in. Got it covered, son. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I think I saw that written on a fence one time. Oh my god. Oh, it's trying to eat that little fish right there. I'll save you, peeper. I'll save you. Hold on. I'm coming! Hey, what's up, Imperium? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I got you now. Got that ass, sea monster. You can't run. Don't even try. Little wiggle monster motherfucker. I got you. You're done for. That's right. Send up your little poop smoke shield. It's not going to help you. That was actually poop coming out his butt right there. Use it as a shield so he can escape. Smoke screen! Ah! I am all that is man. I have slain the great creature of the darkness. He looks like a fucking ventriloquist, probably right.
Hey, why was 5 afraid of 7? Because 7 ate 9.
6 afraid of 7? Who knows? Who gives a shit? It's a bad joke to begin with. Who gives a fuck? Not me. I like the salamanders. They're my favorite. It's only going to be Subnautica today, Ricochet. We'll probably... Somebody asked, oh, Duff Truck. Things are going well. I'm hanging out, having a pretty good day. Got an inventory all full of swag right now. So I got that covered. About to make some magnesium out of salt, which is kind of weird because salt is NaCl. So how the fuck do you get Mg out of NaCl? I don't know, but the game says you can do it, so I'm just going to assume that they're not lying to me. I don't really want to make bleach right now. I just wanted to make magnesium so that I could blow some shit up. Alright, cool. We have magnesium now. What can I do with magnesium? Probably make a welder. Yep, we can make a welder. Hooray. So now I should be able to repair all of the stuff in here. Because 7 goes hard with the Mongols, son. I'm like, oh, that took a turn. Anti-joke, ho. It's like the eye welder. Thing looks like it was designed by some hipster company. Leave it in the sun too long, it'll turn all yellow and shit because they use low-quality plastic. That's definitely not annoying as shit. Just what I needed, static in my life.
A new message has arrived. Playing message.
This is an automated bounce back from the Aurora mining vessel. Your distress signal has been received. An emergency relief team will be dispatched to your location. Estimated arrival time 99999.
Tunnel snakes rule! A carver out a pretty bomb-ass fajita burrito.
Playing message.
It's a Dio quote. You've been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Gotta get away. Get away. Holy diver. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Oh god, Dio. I've got a lot of quartz. I should probably turn this into something so that I'm not storing so much goddamn quartz. So, do I need, if I... Here, you go away. Next project. So, let's assume for a second that a mobile vehicle bay, it needs lubricant, a power cell, and a titanium ingot. I think that's definitely possible right now, considering the ridiculous quantity of titanium I normally have on me. I'm going to get rid of the eggs for a little bit. I don't think they're going to be that useful. But basically, I just need to clear out a bunch of this random shit in my inventory, because we are way too full up at the moment. Keep the battery. Salt deposits can go in there. I'm probably just going to ditch the eggs. The eggs do not concern me right now. I'll probably ditch the eggs and the oxygen tank because we don't really need it. Like, you used to be able to equip multiple oxygen tanks, and so I made a couple of them. That appears to have been a mistake. So now we'll just stick with the one that we have, and all that stuff can float down to the bottom, and then it'll be all good. Milan! Hey, Amber Puck. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming. Or madam. Orc boys! What's up, you git? What's going on? Chilling? Having a good day. Hanging out. We need to go get some more salt. So let's make this thing saltier than it's ever been before. Actually, I needed titanium. And I have loads and loads and loads of titanium. I just gotta make the ingot out of it. So... titanium ingot! There we go. And that'll clear out a bunch of inventory space, too. If we keep the backseat gaming to a minimum, that'd be cool. That thing doesn't get repaired. Self-charging power cells all appear to be alright. This thing, I think, affects that. Like its charge rate or something like that. There we go. So status is okay. Secondary systems are all functioning right now. Hull integrity's good. Scanning emergency frequencies. Haven't found anything just yet. But the pod's looking a little bit better. And that actually has an added bonus where the power cells, I think, should charge faster now. So we don't have to worry about depleting those. So that's pretty fun. We got a wiring kit right there that we can make. But what I actually needed to make was an ingot. What's up, Catboy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. So we've got that now. And I wanted to make that, so I need lubricant, which I think I have inside here in my personal pleasure kit. Nope, no lubricant to be had, but I can make more, I think, if I've got... I thought I had more lubricant than this. Where's my lubricant at? Apparently it hasn't been forearm workout day lately. Alright. Well, we gotta go manufacture more Astroglide for ourselves before we can finish this thing off. Let's go back to the kelp forest and make some more of that shit. What's up, Bolivar? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Good to see you. Always nice to have people flowing on through, chilling, having a good time on stream. And scanny thing, help me out. Ooh, a solar panel fragment. A scanner you. What did that turn into? Titanium? It doesn't help me that much. It says that's a cargo pod, but I don't see anything in it. And there's metal salvage over there. The ocean's making scary noises. Hey, what's up, Gen 2? How you doing? Welcome on back, man. Always good to see one of my regulars. It looks like this thing was like an intergalactic food truck at some point. There's a menu strapped onto the side of it, so who even knows? I need those things right there, those little kelp testicles. So we are gonna go grab them. Give me your kelp orbs. Oh shit, there's radiation. Well, that's not fun. Maybe I'll find a different kelp forest then. You gotta make a lead line suit if you don't want to die from this, by the way. There's a kelp forest that's a little bit closer, I think. It's over here somewhere, though. We'll have to go track it down. What's up, Evil the Cat? How you doing? Sazmaz, good to see you as well. Midnight Reaper, that's why I'm playing it right now, is because I don't have time to do it on the channel, but I do want to play it. And so my hope is that I can get a couple, like, multiple hour streams in, and that'll count as, like, 20-something episodes for you guys up on YouTube. So you'll at least get some kind of fix of Subnautica. God, we need some, like, night vision goggles or something. It's dark as fuck out here. Curse you, son! Curse you. How dare you betray me with your shenanigans? I think I see kelp over here. I do. Goody, goody gumdrops. Let's see if we can grab some of these little orbs over here. That'll be helpful. Inventory's full. Alright, so back to base we go. Unfortunately, these things, they're big now. They used to be really, really small. And when they were small, it was like you could manufacture a bunch of lubricant at a time. Now you gotta make a bunch of, like, runs. You gotta go out here, then back, then out here, then back. And that's just to make, like, 2 or 3 things of lubricant. I think that's to keep you from crafting everything at once, because I used to front stock stuff. And then after I would front stock it, I would build, like, all the upgrades in one go, and then I'd be done with the game. Thanks, Ozone. I appreciate it. Mickey Mouse, no. We haven't made a base yet. We're going to get on it once I find a spot that I like for construction. I mean, I could make it work in here, I guess, but It's kind of constrained. I'd like the spot to be a little bit flatter and a little bit more open. We might do it, actually, I might do it in the red grass zone. That might be a nice place to do it in. Just in case we need the backup there. We got the med kit. I'm going to use that right now so that thing can fabricate a little bit more. And then it's always fabricating. Constantly fabricating. Lie upon lie upon lie. It's like, when is it ever going to stop, you know? You ever met those people where, like, everything that comes out of their mouth is bullshit? You're like, why do you do this so obsessively? You a fucking sociopath? You just need, like, acceptance from other people or something? A current generator uses artificial gravity to generate a convection current. I have no idea how that benefits me, but I assume that it will someday. For a power cell, I need some batteries and some rubber. Well, I just happen to have the rubber right there, and then I think I've got the stuff right now to where I can make some more batteries. So it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, I might not have the stuff to make batteries. I may have to go get it. But the good news is that batteries are super fucking easy to manufacture, so it's not that difficult. Oh, I can rename it. Fart. Dookie. Oh god, I am a grown-ass man. I am a grown-ass man. Fart and Dookie, my noble chests. Noble fart and noble Dookie, will you hold my objects? Yeah, I breathe every now and again. Or are you talking about my character? I don't know if you're talking about me or my character, because I get that question a lot on the internet. We're like, do you ever breathe? All the time, obviously. I'm making sounds. Being facetious right now. Being clever? Think you're a smart guy? I bite my thumb at you, sir. Yay, power cell. Damn, that's a big fucking battery. That was like a barrel-sized battery. Holy shit. Okay, so now I can make a deployable like the mobile vehicle bay. But I probably won't be able to have it in my inventory just yet because... Oh, never mind. It's normally pretty fucking huge, but it looks like we got space right now. Release the vehicle bay! But is it a micro vehicle bay? Because then it'll be exploding all the time. Alright, so now we get to challenge this thing and see if it'll let me stand on it. I have so much trouble with this thing, it never lets me stand on it properly, and it makes me upset. And it looks like I haven't unlocked any... Dude, those drones are so legit. I should train them to wield machine guns and kill everything that comes around me in the ocean. Just like the drones in BioShock. Yeah, exactly. Cat's good, Nate Dogg, he's chilling. Kenny Wayne, life's been good. Hanging out, doing my thing, clocking my game and all that fun stuff. Q, I don't think there's a new goal or anything like that. Gen 2, it's been pretty nasty, quitting smoking. I just don't think about it, at least I try not to. I've been about 6 days now, and it's just like, meh. I notice that I salivate all the time, like I'm hungry as fuck, though, whenever I think about smoking. Mouth gets all, like, wet, you're like, mm-hmm. Like, you know how when you're about to go in and get some, like, dank-ass Mexican food and you're hella hungry, you salivate? Exact same thing whenever I think about cigarettes. It's rough. It's my own fault, though. I got nobody to blame. I need more batteries. Make me more batteries right now. If we don't have batteries, what do we have? I've got to cling desperately to the Sea Glide because I can't swim worth shit because I didn't go to my swim lessons. Mom said some shit like this was going to happen. She was like,
You need to go to your swim lessons, otherwise when you're stranded on a desert ocean planet, you might not be able to survive.
and I was like, Mom, you don't know what you're talking about. Fuck you and your old lady knowledge.
She was like, don't use that language, I'm gonna tell your father.
And I was like, no, don't tell Dad. Telling Dad is the worst thing that can happen. Dad gets that look in his eye because he's been at work all day for like 10 hours. And if he has to roll out on shit, you know it's going to be like 10 times as worse. Like, I would rather have Mom. Mom, you can go ahead and punish me. Oh, there's salt over here, too. Would you looky there? I don't think I ever saw salt over here. Well, now we've seen salt, so... It's down inside this little hidey hole right here. A crash sphincter? What the fuck is that? Oh, crash powder? What is that doing right there? That's weird. I mean, I need it, so that's cool. I'll take it. It's not a big deal to me. Can I scan these fishies? I scan you, fishies! Nope, fishies don't want to be scanned right now. Is that a piece of the sea moth? I think that's a piece of the... Oh, that's a piece of a life pod. Apparently somebody else didn't make it. They tried and they failed. They just weren't on my level. Oh, shit. Can I loot goodies out of here? I'm out of oxygen, though. Hold on, I'll be back. I gotta go fill up on
30
air.
seconds
And then I'll
of
come back to
oxygen
loot your corpse,
remaining.
because why not? No, I don't play 40k tabletop. That shit's a money sink. Not me. That costs way too much. They'd be like, how would you like to get 3 models? That'll be $145. Be like, motherfucker. Games Workshop in here just breaking my balls. Breaking my balls. It'd be cool if you could loot this, but it doesn't look like there's anything in here. I don't think I really need that. I think I've already researched that part, but I'll grab it just in the off chance. You stop that right now, toothed creature. Stop that right this second. Have neither the time nor the patience for your shenanigans. Ark is cool. It's chill. I just kind of feel like Ark is just doing the same thing that everybody else has done, just with dinosaurs. You there, brain corally thing. Give me oxygen. Perfect. Hold still while I scan you. Oh, I can't scan while being bubbled. It's too difficult. I can't do it. I can't scan while being bubbled. What do you think I am, a genius? What do you think I am, ambidextrous? Well, we need more sea moth fragments. And it seems like this is the kind of place to get them from. Goddamn titanium, I don't need you! Ooh, a propulsion cannon fragment. Yes, please. Gimme. Only got a couple seconds of oxygen left, and by a couple I mean like 70, but still. Alright, to the surface we go. Oh yeah! We needed that cutting tool so we can get inside of there. A tool with some bite to it. Takes us a long ass time to surface here. That kind of leaves me hoping that there was like more brain corals down in this area, so that we could get a Gen 2. I mean, I could get it right now, but I could just get it with my like YouTube paycheck or whatever. Just haven't gotten around to it. Gotta order it and all that stuff. Either that or I could take it down to one of the local places, but one of the local places, they're gonna charge me a lot more for it. Because mom and pop shops get expensive. Supporting local business, man. Can have a kind heart or something. Kind heart and a deep bankroll. I don't know. Yay! We've unlocked the propulsion cannon. Hooray for us. It is not nearly as awesome as it sounds. It just like pushes things away from you and stuff. Oh, it's a creature egg. Okay. These guys are dive bombing me over here like the goddamn Red Baron. Stop! You and your pizza endorsing bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. No one loves you! Not even your ugly caterpillar looking mother. Nah, Woo Gaming. We're probably just doing a day full of Subnautica. What's up, large docile creature? You mind if I scan you? Hooray! We now have an encyclopedia entry about that time that we entered a reefback against his will. Poor reefback. He was like, woohoo! Trying to escape. I was like, aha! Sea glided, bitch! Spent all that time making all that lubricant, and this was the goal. This was the goal, amigo. So, what's going on over here in this little creepy area? Fucking something bad's fitting to happen to me, huh? There's a piece of the sea moth, and we definitely need that next. Kind of feeling like there might be a Leviathan around. I'm a tiny bit nervous. We might be in Reaper territory. Not totally sure. Either way, when the music is all quiet like this, I start getting nervous. I don't think this is Reaper territory. I think we're alright. Yeah, you hear it do that roar thing. It's like... It's my impression of a Reaper Leviathan. God, we're getting closer. I need this sea moth hella bad, though. This scanny shit's jamming me up. What is that? Mercury. Okay, apparently we have mercury now. Mercury and oh, there's a new biome, huh? That's kind of new. Never seen any of this stuff before. An eyes plant. I'm gonna grab the mercury just in case while I'm down here, because you can never quite tell. Sometimes you need shit, sometimes you don't. Fuck, we need air. Hold on, that old breathing addiction's coming back to haunt me. Ain't that a bitch. The Reaper, so there's a Reaper behind the ship over that way. There's a Reaper in front of the ship over that way. And I think there's a Reaper in the volcano zone or something right now. I think I will, let me turn on the lights real fast. About 100 meters, Jakuri. About 100 meters down is how far we're diving. There we go. I'll just open the window up. That helped out like none with my light situation. Try to make it so you can see the camera, but it is what it is. Luckily, the Reaper can't fit inside like this crevice or whatever either way. So if he is over here, we at least have like a semi-solid strategy for evasion, possibly. I need to get some dive weights. That's what I need. Strap those motherfuckers on and down we go. So is this sandstone over here? What is this? Oh, that's limestone. So we can't be in that fancy of a biome if we still have limestone over here. Limestone's like one of... Oh, my battery's empty. No wonder I was diving so slowly. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. It's one of those pulsing little those little wang plants. I forgot about those. So those little plants down there, they shoot needles at you, which definitely hurt. They don't feel good. Let's go back up and get some air real fast. Gen 2, the game hitches. It's whenever you go into, like, a new zone... It has to load like the next sector over. You see how right there on the ground how it hasn't filled in the texture yet? That's basically... It hitches whenever you go into a new area, kind of. So this is red grass over here. Oh, hey. On our way into some kind of weird fucking Gabe's feather. Kind of weird veiny biome. I don't think I could be down this deep though without a suit. I think I gotta like get like a special suit to be down this deep. Or at least like a submarine that's capable of going down to like past crush depth or whatever. Oh
Shago, what the heck? You are subbing to me. Did you misclick? Or are you just a mystic of money distribution? Ooh.
I just heard a scary noise. I'm about to fuck back on. Thank you for subscribing though, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna fuck off back to where I came from. I don't know. I don't like this biome. This biome's got me kind of nervous. It's fucking nothing worse than getting omned by a Reaper that comes out of nowhere. Heart jumps to your throat. You're just like, oh god, this is so scary. I'm not normally creeped out by video games, but something about the ocean creeps me the fuck out. It really sincerely does. The ocean is fucked up. And we are not, I think it's because we're not meant to be inside of it. Like human beings, we know we shouldn't be here. And yet here we are doing science and shit, just fucking around. Probably build memorials or something when somebody gets eaten, even though I told you it was gonna fucking happen. But no, ain't nobody listening to me. We probably still never would have left Europe if it was up to me. I'd still be over in like Spain somewhere being like, fuck exploring. Perfectly safe over here. Fuck that noise. Amerigo Vespucci, you motherfucking crazy. Nobody listened to him.
Caution. 30 seconds
shit
of
ass.
oxygen remaining.
Well, you don't take damage from diving too deep, but I think it uses up your oxygen faster. Fuck, we are way out here. We're far enough away to where I'm semi-nervous right now. I don't like being this far out without a Cyclops. Hey, Albino Kid, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, once you get down to a certain level, you start using up oxygen at a faster rate. I'm okay with going out on the ocean and, like, fishing in it, but I don't want to be swimming in it. Put me in a big-ass frigate or a boat or something. Something that's larger than everything else inside the ocean so that I can't get fucked up. Surround me with some kind of bubble of force. A force field, if you will. But fuck the ocean. Hey, what's up, Super Gigamount? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. I don't even know what I want to work on right now. Like, we have stuff we need to work on, but most of it seems to be relegated to me finding more pieces of the sea moth, and I have not had a lot of luck in that regard. Like, the sea moth pieces I am having trouble with. We've only found 3 so far, and as I understand it, we need 2 more. God, these things are fucking everywhere, man. Breeding rate on these things. I stabbed one to death, and that didn't seem to help with the numbers. It reduced them by 1. I need, like, a higher quality reduction. Also, I need food. Food would be great. So let's grab some air sac. Nothing satiates the stomach like a little bit of sack. Speaking of which, I'll be at SAC Comic Con in a month, so if you guys want to meet up with me there, I will be there. We can take pictures, we can hang out. I'm sure there's a bar nearby. We can probably go get beers. You can try to molest me and take me back to your hotel room if that's what you're into. I will resist, though. I will resist and I will fight. So just be warned. Just be warned. It may go down for real. But still. Can't hate you for the attempt. Bunch of eggs along the bottom of the ocean. All these critters just laying their babies out in the middle of nowhere and not giving a fuck. Is that a piece? I think that's a piece.
Caution.
Oh, that's a Cyclops.
Detected.
Oh shit, that's a hull fragment. Hold on. Yeah, scan that thing. We need that. We need that bad. What? You could build the Cyclops and you only gotta find 3? But you need 5 for the sea moth? God damn, dude. Making my life all difficult. I actually don't think I'll be staying there overnight. I don't know. I only got the tickets for 1 day. And so I'll probably go down there maybe the night before. I don't know. Maybe I'll get a hotel the night before so I don't have to rush the next day and drive to Sacramento. It's only like 35 minutes away, though. It's not that far of a drive, but still. Depends on traffic, too. You can never tell going into the city. Sometimes the 80's all kinds of fucked up, and then other times it's perfectly fine. You can never quite tell what you're going to get. I don't think I need more lockers. I'd like to work on a constructor, I think. Actually, let's work on food first. Let's work on not starving to death. That sounds like a great plan. Let's do that. Yeah, traffic always sucks around every major city.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It's one of those, like, what are you going to do things. Sacramento, by comparison, actually isn't that bad compared to most big cities. It's not that difficult to get into Sacramento unless it's like peak hours or rush hour or whatever. If you're just going into... Ooh, did they grow? Or are they just, like, glowing in the darkness right now? I need... How do I make buoys that I can, like, tie onto myself if I need to float back up to the surface? Don't need another med kit right now. Floaties and air bladders, so I need silicone rubber and an air sac. That's not too bad. I think I have the rubber. Why are you holding it all weird, man? Your elbows. I fear for your elbows for you right now. So grab that. I still don't have any of the parts for any of the subs or anything. I gotta go scan more in order to get those all taken care of. And then I needed an air sac, which I don't think I have one of right now. So where are you, little buddy? I promise I'm definitely not going to murder you to make you into a makeshift underwater balloon. It is definitely not what my plan is right now. Cool. Air sac taken care of. Going to make a whole thing so I can float up in the water and possibly not drown. I can make flares, I guess, if I really, really wanted to. Ruakan, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. So, does this just, like, equip, and then it makes me float back up to the surface? Oh, okay. I get how it works now. Just like it's like a little rocket attachment that makes you go back up to the top. Lance, the ocean just keeps getting bigger. You can go pretty far out right now. This is a pretty sizable map. It's not like immensely huge, but it's getting bigger by the patch. Like it's gotten to the point where it's definitely going to take you some time to get things sorted out when you first go into the ocean. So where's the ship out? I'm going to try and go this way. I mean, if you get far enough out in any direction, you're always going to run into a Reaper eventually. They're kind of like the guardians of the safe zone. Like, you're fine as long as you stay in this little area. Once you start getting further and further and further out, you got to pay the toll. And let me swap out my battery real fast. There we go. How much battery do I have left? I got 2 batteries. Okay, cool. I like to imagine I'm just littering those into the ocean after I get done. I'm just like, ah, fuck it. New planet with no pollution. We're good. Just, throw it over your shoulder like salt for good luck. Actually, throwing salt over your shoulder was like to get rid of bad luck, wasn't it? I think that's what it's for. Why is that glowing? Like some kind of lichen or something? I don't know. Weird. Nah. Going back to Ark isn't a big part of my plans. Game is basically dead at this point. There'd be no point. That thing's trying to eat me in the water right now. I definitely could use a compass. Compass would make this a lot easier so that I can maintain a heading. Ugh.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I feel like it's making me go any faster.
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Man, this sucks. I do not like this feel. What the fuck was that? Oh, that scared me for a second. It's that spinny thing. Oh, I was like, ah! I was like, well, we did. We did. That scared the shit out of me. Woo. I thought that was something breaching like up out of the water, but it's this dude just fucking doing donuts again. This broke ass animal. Oh my god. Don't scare me like that, dude. It's not fair. It's messed up. Oh shit, there's a big ass chunk of ship over here. Oh damn. Huh. I mean, I don't really know what to do with this place. Cargo containers mostly... Actually, that one's still closed. I don't think we can open it though. It actually doesn't look like there's that much I can do with this here. It's a big old chunk of ship, but doesn't appear to have a whole lot of uses. And apparently it has train access. Look, it's got its own little railway. Whoop whoop!
Caution. 30 seconds of
I
oxygen
really wish those little
remaining.
critters would like piss off. Yeah, exactly, you. You are who I'm talking about right now when I say to piss off. And like a gun or something, like a harpoon gun, so I can tell them to fuck off with like a pointy object. It's like, shing! Catch them up in their dome, they'll be like, ah! Yeah, there's a door up top, but I think we need a cutter, like a fusion cutter or something to get in. I don't think it's that right there, but there was one on this side. Yeah, there we go. It is apparently locked. We found another wreck a little bit ago that had a spot that you could cut. It said that you needed a fusion cutter, though, or something. Like, basically you needed, like, a reverse welder, I guess. And I don't think the welder works like that. I mean, if I could mark it on my map, I would. It's just that I don't think I have that kind of control over my life right now. Man, that thing got all kinds of fucked up, didn't it? Makes you think there's always bigger shit in the water. There's always bigger shit in the water. Pretty far out here right now. Luckily, it's still kind of shallow, so I don't feel that risky at the moment. I'm gonna tell you what, the second I hear that telltale Reaper sound, we're getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna run like a punk. Just be like, nope, I'm out. Goodbye. Fuck the ocean. Fuck the deep water. It would help if those little caterpillar things weren't everywhere. Like everywhere I go, there's like 100,000 of those little pricks. And they're all trying to mess with just me. Oh man, we made it to like the sea shelf, didn't we? I think we found the edge of the map. Down that way, there should be like a volcano zone. And volcano zone comes with its own set of risks. Volcano zone, you gotta have, I don't know if they've put in the mech suit yet. Later on, they're putting in like a mech warrior mech suit. The Reaper sound, you'll know it when you hear it. It's like a foghorn mixed with like a, I don't know. It's the sound of embodied terror. Believe me, when you hear it, you'll be like, oh shit. And then you'll see that bastard way off in the distance, and you'll be like, nope. It doesn't make sense to me why a creature that big would mess with a human being that's like this small. Unless it just like kills for sport like a cat or something, but it just seems like you wouldn't be a prey object for it. Like bigger critters like that, like lions and tigers and shit, they would eat humans because we're around their rough size and they get like a real meal out of us. Just seems like a waste though. It's like a great white going after like a guppy. I mean, I guess I could if I was feeling suitably bored enough. If you're wondering what we're up to right now, what we're up to is called Find the Sea Glide Fragments. Or I'm sorry, find the sea moth fragments because we don't have them. Yeah, it sounds like a T-Rex from Jurassic Park. It's got like that whoop thing going on, but scarier. Well, I mean, there's mushroom biome, but the problem is we're below. We're losing oxygen pretty fast right now because we're below where we should be. What is that? Ooh, lithium. I'll take a couple of it just in case, but what I'm actually looking for down here does not appear to be present. So we're looking, if you've never played the game before, we gotta find pieces of a submarine. And after we find enough pieces of submarine, we can actually build a submarine. I found 3 out of the 5 pieces so far, and we're looking for the other 2.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, my battery's dead. That's what happened. I was gonna say, it feels like we're moving kind of slowly towards the surface right now. There we go. We're a little bit closer right now. There should be sea moth or Cyclops fragments out here somewhere. Just gotta fucking find them. That sound right there is actually, it sounds threatening the first time you hear it, but it's actually these big fucking reefback creatures. They're actually not hostile. I know they sound that way. The first time you hear that like noise, you're like, oh fuck! But no, they're not gonna bother you. You should be good. What is this? A filtration machine. Yeah, why not? Man. There we go. It was looking a little bugged. Wasn't letting me scan it. Yeah, they sound like whales or some kind of like the quintessential hyphy tracks. I mean, you have to start with fucking Thizzle Dance. Thizzle Dance is like what started it all. After Thizzle Dance, just tell me when to go by E40. The Federation has a track called Hyphy that's pretty good. It's definitely got that sound. Fabby Davis Jr. has a, or Mr. Fab, has a song called Kicked Out the Club, which is pretty good. And then he's got a song called Shabooba that's very similar to what you'd be looking for, too. Oh, we can get all up in the ventilation and shit, too. Cool. I mean, I still don't see any pieces of submarine down here, though. So, kind of cock-blocked right now as far as gameplay goes. I actually think it's a good thing that Shepard's not involved in Mass Effect anymore. At a certain point, when you've got a game series, it gets to the point where people can't follow it anymore without playing, like, all the previous shit. What the fuck is that? What is that? Huh. I have no idea what the shit that is that's like sticking out over there. There's not a lot of people doing hyphy music anymore. Hyphy and Thizzin have been kind of on the down low the last couple of years. People have been moving towards that trap sound because they know it'll sell 1 million records. Everybody's selling out to trap music right now. Well, except for YG. YG's trying to bring back that old Dre sound. He's got that old Compton sound thing going on, which makes sense because he is from Compton. But, I'm not seeing anything that we need right now, which is really kind of unfortunate. And I'm not feeling like half the shit in this ocean right now. Why is this water all fucking like chunky salsa'd out and shit? It looks all gross. Like somebody took a fucking water dump in it. You're like, sorry, I fucked up your ocean. Definitely need to find some submarine pieces. This is a little fucked up. I'm not sure I like this whole new mechanic about finding parts and stuff because like it's a big ocean. Like, we can't even find the pieces to the fucking sea moth, and I've been looking everywhere. We've been going for like an hour now. Just non-stop looking for sea moth pieces. Just like, where are they? I don't know. Nowhere. Trying to see if anything in this little wreckage pile counts. Only found one Cyclops piece, but the Cyclops is a lot less... The Cyclops is cool, but you don't need it as bad as you need the sea moth. Need the sea moth really, really badly. Alright, Zeb. I'll see you later, man. Or Thebe. I was gonna say, we gotta be getting close to the radiation zone now. Got to be getting a little close. Nothing there looking good. I do like how there's wreckage and stuff all over the place now. It does kind of add a little bit of theme to the game. We gotta figure out where the shit we could find, where we can find the rest of the random stuff that's around here. Yeah, but there's also Reapers over there. I don't know if I want to swim with the Reaper just to get a sea moth. I don't think that risk is worth the reward. That reward's seeming a little shallow for the risk. I mean, I've got a little bit of lead. We might be able to... So what do I need to make the lead suit? Oh, yeah. That right there, too, would probably be helpful. Fabricate a little bit more. So for the lead suit, I need fiber mesh, which is ×2, and then I need 2 lead. How do I make fiber mesh? That might not be one of the things we can make with the basic fabricator. I don't see it around, but it doesn't mean it's not here. A propulsion cannon, advanced wiring kit, warps gravity to pull and push objects. A habitat builder would be pretty cool too. I should probably start working on my base pretty soon. Alright, Ender Dragon, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah, I don't see the mesh anywhere. Yeah, let me check and see if anybody got cock-blocked by PayPal by trying to donate. Hold on one second. People, I like it when people get their little pop-ups, and so do people. And so every now and again, PayPal's like, and it's weird about donations. So let me check and make sure it's not frozen up real fast. Okay, it's good. Sweet. All right, so. Aw, thanks, Daryl. I look forward to seeing you, man. I think we probably need to store some shit up. Got more than enough quartz. We got mercury ore, which is pretty good. Don't know when that's going to become useful for us, but I'm sure at some point it'll probably become super useful. And then, like, stuff in this game kind of works like that. You never know what you need until you fucking need it. And then once you actually need it, you start freaking out and just being like, where do I find it? So red grass is out that way and out that way, if that's where all the sea moth stuff is at. It's like almost nighttime though, so I don't know if it's worth it to go right now because I won't be able to see anyways. Got a little bit of copper, so we'll use that. We got a little bit of lead in there. I think what I may do is I may focus on base building for now. No, don't pick up the locker. Throw that shit out there. And then we got lithium in there, a little bit of copper, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, so let me capture some fish real fast so that we don't starve to death. And then we may give it another go at looking for sea glide parts. I'm sorry, not sea glide parts, looking for sea moth parts. I think I'm almost out of batteries too. Oh, I am out of batteries. Okay, well that changes around the things we need to accomplish too. Let's go get some purple mushrooms real fast.
Dehydration detected. Fluid intake
Yeah, I realize I'm
recommended.
dehydrated. There's not much I can do to it or do about it right now. Instead, we'll grab those. We got 10% energy left in this bitch. Looks like it's got like a stop and like a play button, so we can put like our iPod on here or some shit. Get our shuffle rocking. There we go. So that stuff's all good. I will stabilize. See if I can't stabilize my personal statistics real fast. I need a little bit of water. That's only going to hold us until the end of the night or whatever. But I've got cooked peeper too, which should fill up our hunger meter a little bit. So that'll hold us for a bit.
Vital signs.
Not long,
stabilizing.
but it'll hold us long enough to get some more fabrication done. On this side, so what I wanted to make was going to be, let's see, a habitat builder. So I need a computer chip, which is going to be a table coral, sample silver ore, and quartz. Okay, so I've got table coral, I've got quartz, and then it was also, what was the other one? Silver ore? Silver ore. Silver ore might be down in one of my crates. Either in Fart or Dookie, respectively. That's just titanium, so that's absolutely not what we need. I don't want to make titanium feel bad, but it's just not what we need right now. There's the silver ore. Let's make ourselves a computer chip real fast, and once the computer chip is taken care of... Being president would suck ass, dude. That's like the most thankless job ever. Like, why would you sign up for a job that essentially gives you no power whatsoever? That didn't look like a computer chip. That looked like we made a whole PCB. That thing looked huge. Like, that's why when people are like, I don't know why Bill Gates doesn't go for president, I'd be like, why? He's in a position right now where he has, like, an insane amount of power just based on his industry and, like, financial clout. Why would he become a president where every move he does is scrutinized in public and then he essentially has no power? It's just, like, a pointless move for him. He's trading in power. Be a waste of his time. He can get more done not as president. What was I working on? Oh, yeah, I was working on the habitat builder. Need a battery. Shouldn't be too hard to fuck out real fast. Moot Das Boot, probably like another hour sounds pretty good. Isn't Roblox that game for like little kids? I'm not being a dick right now. I'm seriously, I'm asking. I thought it was like kind of like Legoland or something for kids. Habitat builder. What can I do with you? Oh, you're already on the one key. Okay, that works. Habitat builder with new black texture so that if you drop it in the dark, you'll never find it again. Oh, it's white now. Apparently it pulled an MJ. Alright. So I need titanium and I need glass for most of this shit, but the first thing we're really going to need is a ton of titanium. I will more than likely try to build this in the red biome because that would make it a lot easier. I mean, I guess we could make like a small base right here. God, that's fucking creepy. I don't like the way they sit at night. That shit weirds me out. Oh shit. My game froze up for a minute. I got panicky. I was like, no! Seems alright. It's alright. Yay, it gets rid of the grass when you build. It didn't used to do that. The grass would like peek through the bottom. It was super annoying and lame. Not really a lot of build space right here. Ooh, back up to the surface.
10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Cool. I'm gonna have to make this base kind of vertical. I'm not gonna have much of a choice, I don't think. Oh, look at that, it terraforms. Never mind then. I might be able to do something with this then, in that case. I'm gonna get it all prototyped for right now. And there we go. That'll be good enough. And then we're gonna do a little bit of seeking and tracking down titanium, which is actually super, super easy. It shouldn't be that bad. No titanium left in there. No titanium left in there. That'll also allow me to stock back up on copper while we're in the neighborhood. But really what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pick up a shit ton of scrap metal that's laying around. And that'll make things a lot easier for us. So there's some scrap metal right there. No scrap metal around there. There should be a whole bunch, like, in this. Oh, man. Ran out of batteries again. This thing's like a fucking underwater Game Gear, bro. Whoa! Link, thank you for your donation, man. I appreciate it. Blowing it up right now. Earning that Baron Von Moneybags title, which will be coming soon. But anyways, I appreciate it, man. Thank you for keeping me floating here. Very, very kind and generous thing for you to do. And I don't want people to ever think that I don't notice, you know? I definitely do. I notice, and I don't understand it, why people seem to care about my survival so much. But you know what? It's heartwarming, to say the least. Give me a Christmassy feeling. A very, very warm Christmassy feeling. I need to find some water. Otherwise, we're going to die horrifically. And it's going to suck. Blake Crumb, probably when it doesn't crash every 4 seconds. I like the game, but Jesus, it's so broken right now. So insanely, ridiculously broken. That should be cool right there. Like, I can't wait to see what the final product's going to be like. That's for sure. Get a little bit more metal. There we go. And then we'll finish prototyping this bitch over here. And then that should be enough space. I think that should be like, if we go 3 by 3, we shouldn't need much more than that. And if we do, we'll build upwards. Yeah, I know. Do I have any water left in here? In my little storage thingy? I think I murdered all the air sacs in the area, so I'm a little bit concerned about my survival. Fuck. I'm gonna get dehydrated. Alright, let's go find some air sacs then. Where we are going to find the air sacs. Lots of peepers around. Suppose if I got really, really, really desperate, I could just cook a shit ton of peepers and get the +5 that they give you over and over and over again. Although I think you can eat creep vine too. Oh, there's one. Sorry, pal. I can't let you get away. You are like my only chance at survival right now. And I need you.
And I want you.
I think I'm getting close to the radiation zone right now. I think it starts like right as we get over that thing over there. Oh, thank you, G-Man. I appreciate it. It's a cool thing to do. The coolest. There's one. Come here, you lovely little water-producing fuck. I need you! Come here and let me drink water from your body. He's like, we're surrounded by water, just drink that! I'm like, I can't. My puny human metabolism can't handle the amount of salt. Makes me sick. Apparently that's how you're supposed to induce vomiting. Like back in ancient times, you would drink salt water a whole bunch, and then you just be like, blah! Pika, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Don't the creep vines like rot really quickly though? I thought they nerfed that so that they rot almost instantly now. So they're not quite as useful anymore as like an edibility tool. I mean, I remember them being very, very good back in the day, but I would assume they would have fixed that by now because that was like 5 patches ago. Hey, what's up, Max Cat? How you doing? Lamasas. What's up, dude? Trying to keep myself from dying horribly right now. Filtered water! Every single one of these comes in like a Nalgene bottle. Fucking long-ass time, Gen 2. And it would actually, you couldn't really predict it because you would have like one person that has like a slighter tolerance to drinking salt water. And then the next person, if you bred with somebody else that had a slight tolerance to drinking salt water, like that would have to repeat. Like the chances of those people meeting and mating over and over and over again seem kind of slim as well. So that'd be a rough one. It's questionable whether it would ever happen, to be honest. You can't really predict mutations like that. I mean, they are what they are, I guess. Oblivion Hex, we're crash landed from a spaceship on a water planet, and we have to survive out here for as long as possible while waiting for rescue. You can build bases, you can do all kinds of fun stuff, and in fact, we are doing that right now, building ourselves a base right here, so that we have like a little domicile that we can get up inside of and store our stuff and have like lockers, and then from there we'll go back out, and I'm going to try and make a base in every major biome so that we have like a resupply point. I'll have like main bases or whatever, but... Oh yeah, look at that. The sand is like modular. It falls back wherever the... That's a good feature though. I like that a lot. Nobody likes it in building games where you have like pieces of like land running into the collision and looking all weird and stuff. So, I will probably do... Oh wow, you can fit a bunch of those motherfuckers on there. So how do I do like a big room? I just want like a big fucking square room. Like that right there looks like it would work out okay for me. Let me get some oxygen real fast. Just in case. I know, Gen2. Moving along. Changing things around. Doing all those things that streamers that do this for a living are supposed to do. I don't really know how to line this up though. I guess I'll put that right there. And that gives us like our first little room. And then I think you can stack them too. Pretty sure you can anyways. So you can turn it into like a big old tall room. And then you can just have like ladders and staircases and shit like that. It's actually a little bit easier than doing it the other way. Like I am going to build a lot of stuff, but essentially I'll probably make like 4 towers, or just like, honestly, I don't even know how much space we need. I might be overdoing this right now. It's very, very easy to have way too much space in this game. And just like build like a giant base that you have no use for, and then you just chill like in the 2 or 3 rooms that you actively use. Grab some of this wreckage and we'll convert some of this out. Hey, what's up, Bambi's mom? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Doing real well tonight. It is a fun evening to be hanging out and playing a little bit of Subnautica with all of my online friends. Hanging out for a little bit, chilling. Like a villain. Upside down like Spider-Man on the ceiling. Ooh. Is that a piece of my moth right there? Oh, that's a piece of my moth. We finally found one. Come here, you beautiful habitat bastard. I need you. Oh my god, we're so close to getting the sea moth. Apparently I can make a water filtration machine now, which is actually kind of a big deal. It doesn't sound that awesome, but believe me when I say that it is. I'm going to absorb some bubbles through my anus so that I can breathe better underwater. That's what we hadn't figured out. You got to breathe through your butthole. Nobody had ever tried it before. We tried breathing through our mouths underwater, and that didn't seem to work out so well. Breathing through your butthole is apparently where it's at. Inhale, exhale. I'd like to make a base in one of these little caves, too. I think that'd be super badass. Like, find like an underwater cave and build a base inside of it, but it just feels a little nerve-wracking to me. Ow. Whoa, fucking holy shit. That did so much damage. That did such a ridiculous amount of damage. Holy ass balls. It did so much damage, our character was like, "Woo!" Like, lost his shit. Even he couldn't believe it. He's like, you gotta be fucking joking me right now. Oh, you prick. Come here. You what, mate? You want to fight me? You fuck you what, mate? He just kicked my ass and then ran for it. Little bastard. I was about to fight him with a knife. You? Fucking chib you, mate. You fuck you what? It was those little beef curtain things that were hanging in front of the cave. They always hurt you, but they didn't used to poison you. Now they apparently poison you too. Funsies. I do need more scrap metal. What is that? Oh, it's a Cyclops hole. Oh, I had no idea that was a Cyclops hole fragment. Well, mine now. Oh, shit.
Print acquired.
We can make a Cyclops now, which is weird because we unlocked that before we unlocked the sea moth. Who knows? I already have that. The mod station I might not have, though, just in case you fancy hanging out with the mods. Become king of the mods like in the Mighty Boosh. I love the Mighty Boosh. The Mighty Boosh was one of those shows that was like so under-recognized. Like that was a legitimately like funny on a Monty Python level show, and nobody ever brings it up. That show was funny as fuck. I am king of the mods. I forget how he becomes king of the mods, by wearing like the skinniest skinny jeans that ever existed or something like that. I forget, there was a way that he becomes king of the mods. Or it was the Mod Wolves or something like that. And he's riding around on a scooter with them. He's so funny. So this is the door right here that we can cut open if we have... Fuck. Fuck you, you little asshole. Yeah, you like that now, huh? Shanana. My knife game skills are on point. Man, this dude's doing all kinds of tricks over here. Making me kind of feel bad, I'm not even lying. I wanted to play around with the welder and see if maybe I could unweld this right here, but I don't know if this counts as a cutter. It does not. So never mind then. Yeah, I played Chivalry for a little while. Hey, what's up, Ark? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, all of my reef backs in this playthrough are just like sitting around doing tricks all day like they're at the public pool. I don't know what the fuck they're doing right now. They're like little kids at the public pool, like, I don't know. I used to fuck with them all the time by sticking those little floaters to them and just like seeing what would happen because it was funny. But I don't do that anymore because it's a dick move. Hey, there's our last sea moth fragment. Cool. Now we can actually get started with like the real game. So we've unlocked both the vehicles, which means that we can get started now. I will probably... I don't see anything else that's looking too shiny out here. Hey, HJ. I'm playing a game called Subnautica right now where you're stranded on a water planet and you just gotta like scuba around. It's a great game if you like scuba diving or swimming or anything else. Poor little bastard. Jesus Christ. I mean, if he's having a good time, I guess he's having a good time. Like, woo! Woo! Woo!
Reef back! Reef back! I am the reef back.
There's his reefback testicles right there. Fun factoid, reefbacks have like 38 testicles. They produce monstrous qualities of fluids. The brown note. Dude, that'd be the greatest shit on earth. Literally. It would be the literal greatest shit on earth if you could just play a note that would make everybody shit their pants all at once. I would laugh at it. Oh, I need the engine fragments too? Okay. Yeah, this is like a really, really big indie game. I'm surprised nobody's seen it too. But hey, I'm glad to expose you to it. If you've never seen it before, it's one of the better ones out there, and it's being run really solidly by a team that like knows what they want to do and aren't fucking around hella hard. Like some teams, it's just like, what are you doing with your game right now? Like you had all this momentum and then you just like wasted it. Like I don't want to name names, but there's like been several major games that like released and sold like $1 million worth of copies and then just like fucked around and didn't get anything done, and so now they're all like, oh, we gotta do a Kickstarter even though we made all that money. And I'm like, yeah, because you didn't use the momentum you had. When your game comes out, you gotta patch like every other week. Like non-stop, just patch, 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 patch. Hey, Sniper Panda, you've been supporting me for an entire year. Thank you for doing so. It's our anniversary right now. Would you like a kiss? I give you a kiss for our anniversary. Grab that right there. I'll have to convert that over. We need food because we're starving to death. And this little fish looks delicious over here. So you know what? He's getting fucking eaten. Come here, little fishy. Gotcha. And then I need these air sacs over here too. I'd like to build the filtration system so we don't have to worry about water quite so much anymore.
Blood nutrient levels decreasing.
Yeah, I know. My blood nutrient levels are low. You know it's bad. We're so lazy in the future that we got our iPod to tell us when we should eat or when we shouldn't. Attention, human. You must eat now. Robot knows when I should eat better than I do. Like, Jesus. We've gotten this lazy. I knew Wally was up to something. He knew the truth. Wally knew it was coming. Hey, what's going on, jokester? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yup, a whole year keeping it ballin'. Shot calling, 20-inch blades on the Impalin. It didn't rhyme unless I said Impalin. I think gaming's gotten too trendy nowadays. It kind of bugs me. Like when I was in school, you got your ass kicked for being like a video game nerd. Like people would pick on you and shit. Nowadays, everybody plays video games and whatnot. It's kind of upsetting. Like I'm glad nobody gets their ass kicked or whatever. But deep down, you have like that feeling like I earned it, you know? Which is a shitty way to think about it. But still, it's just like, but I got my ass kicked for this hobby. It wasn't cool back then. Now it's cool. That's so upsetting. It's deeply upsetting. Now you just get to play video games by default. Nobody gives a shit. Meanwhile, I was that kid nobody wanted to hang out with because all I ever wanted to do was play Atari and Nintendo. Yeah, the Reaper's a motherfucker. I don't like that guy either. I want to shoot him with some torpedoes. Like, eat a dick! Blow his ass up. I need glass. I'm gonna need a bunch of glass. So let's go ahead and get that working too. I haven't played Subnautica in probably 4 or 5 patches. It's been a little while, Llamas. It's been a little while. I haven't played in a very, very long time. I mean, the last time I played was after they made it so that... I think it was the Habitat expansion, actually. It's when they actually added bases was the last time I played. Yeah, we're going to be playing Bannerlord when it comes out. Yeah, that's actually a new Twitch thing. Like, I had nothing to do with that one. They let me into the beta, and they were like, yeah, man, if you want this beta thing that we're doing right now, how do I rotate stuff? I think I had this problem before. Uh-oh. Well, I need a hatch, so I might as well do that. Maybe put the hatch right there. There we go. Bannerlord doesn't come out for a very, very long time. Oh, it's Q&E. Thank you, audience. I appreciate it. You guys always help me not be a giant fucking stupid noob. A glass corridor? I don't know if I want a glass corridor. That seems a little expensive on the glass front. Actually, a T corridor is probably what I'm going for. There we go. You know, I probably overbuilt, but I would rather overbuild than underbuild. Like, I don't think we're going to need too much more aside from... Well, I don't know. Let's go inside real fast and we'll see what we can do with this.
Emergency. 10 seconds.
Oh shit, we got no oxygen.
Remaining.
There, get back up to the surface, amigo. Alright, so we got to fabricate some shit inside. Basically, we got to put like an oxygen generator in here and a couple other things, otherwise we ain't gonna make it, G. So, we could do a bioreactor, but that requires lubricant. Solar panels require quartz. Communications, medical kit, fabricator, wall lockers, signs. Maybe it automatically... Oh, we got a water filtration machine right there, so that's pretty cool. Oh, really? We got a bulkhead, too. That's pretty badass. I like that. I mean, obviously we need a ladder right here. Because we built that second layer. And if we can't get to it, what's the point? So there we go. We got 2 layers. I'll add windows and stuff like that in just a minute. But we need to get this thing powered up, which means I need to go find some quartz. And once we find our quartz, we'll be much, much better equipped to get this thing moving. It's crazy to think there's like 400 people in here right now watching, because it just feels like I'm like alone in my house for a sec. It feels like I'm on like an instant messenger or something. It doesn't feel like there's this many people. That's one of like the strangest things about streaming, is that you have like those weird moments where you realize like there's so many people watching right now. Like an auditorium full of people, like 500 people. It's a considerable quantity. I think I convert this. Ooh, solar panel fragment. That'll give me some titanium though. Reaper will probably go for another 40 minutes or so. Sounds good to me. I'll keep it like, it'll be like a longer stream for me anyways, a couple hours. But at the same time, we won't like overdo it and go like super duper late because I got little chores and things I gotta do tonight. It's that home life, man. That home life. Always got you washing dishes and like scrubbing floors and shit. It's weird trying to find the time sometimes. I could actually use a few more of those air sacs too. Inventory ain't full neither, and there's hella air sacs over here. I'm gonna grab a couple because why not? We need the water allotment. I'm hoping they add some kind of fish training to the game where you can train like the smarter sentient versions of fish, like the dolphin type stuff, to like help you out with things. That'd be like a super cool feature. Not like a lot of it. I don't want the game to turn into Pokemon or anything, but just like as a little side thing that you can work on, you know? Alright, so for solar panels here. Solar panels, I think, can be mounted. Oh, right click turns that on and off. Okay, good to know. I had no idea. I learned a new thing today. Man, there's only 500 people in your middle school? Jesus Christ, man, that's hella. That's like super. I'm sorry, that's not that big. I'm sorry, I used the wrong wordage right there, but that's pretty small, man. My junior high had like a fucking ton of people. Like our high schools here have like 4,000, 5,000 students, and there's like 3 or 4 of them. There's like hella high schools here too, like a lot of them.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. How close can I get these? That looks like kind of cool. I may continue that too, so it looks like there's armoring on the sides of it. It's kind of. I don't think that I need 2 of them, but I just wanted to make sure. There we go. Now we're producing oxygen again. Bioreactor requires some lubricant. Okay. A bulkhead would probably be a smart choice for like right there or something. Oh, you can only put them in hallways. Okay. Never mind then. We could put in a window if we wanted to. I don't think we're going to need a lot of HP around here. So it'll make the base a little bit weaker, but it'll also give us viewpoints that we can look out of. So that'd be kind of fun. And then what I'll do is I'll reinforce this back one right here. And so these ones on the corners will all be good. So we'll have a little bit of like a viewpoint. So we can look out after being inside for so long. Next thing we need is a little bit of storage. Oh, we need glass for the locker too. Fuck, we need all kinds of shit. Damn it. Communications relay though. We basically have... Yeah, put it right there. It looks fine to me. I gotta place it low because I'm short. Alright, so we got that right there. That should be looking fine. I might have some more quartz laying around in one of my chests, either in Fart or Dookie, but I'm not sure. Fart, Dookie, do you have anything for me? Aw, look at you over here being all badass. Both Fart and Dookie have stuff going on for me. Little bit of quartz. Alright, Mickey Mouse, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate you stopping in. Don't need mercury. That might not be helpful right now, but I do absolutely... Oh, you got no audio, Captain? I don't know why I'm talking to you then. At first I was going to be like, refresh the video, but he's not going to be able to hear me anyways, so it's just like, ah, well, what are you going to do? That's what I get for trying to be helpful. More glass. Hey, what's up, Petrol? How you doing, man? Aceland, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Always nice to have some people to hang out with. Right now, I've got lots and lots of people to hang out with, but welcome. I add you among their number. Slap in a wall right there. Yeah, that's looking good. It's looking real good. Okay. Do I have anything that just takes titanium right now? Oh, wall lockers. That actually works out a tiny bit better. Oh, the wall lockers need quartz too. Okay. I'd like them to be flush. I've got plenty of titanium, so I'm not that worried about wasting it. If you're, like, screaming at me right now, being like, what the fuck are you doing? It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I just didn't like the positioning. There we go. It's still a little bit odd on the left-hand side. Like, I could have centered it up better, but it'll do. If you want to get rid of the ads, you could always subscribe. That's the only way that I know. The ads are from Twitch. As far as I know, though, if you're a subscriber, I've got it enabled on mine so that my subs don't get ads while they're hanging out, or you can just ad block the fuck out of it. That's the other option. Bet I get banned for bringing that up. That's probably one of those things you're not supposed to talk about, but I don't give a shit. Ad block your ass off. I don't care. It doesn't bother me at all. Whatever makes you enjoy the stream more is what I want you to do. I've always felt like that's the proper stance to take when it comes to, like, I've seen some people be like, oh, you run an ad blocker? Why you fucking with my lifestyle, man? Why you messing with my ad rev? And I just be like, eh. I would rather have a happy viewer than just have them, like, bail out because there's ads all over the place. So, ad block if you want, whatever. Ain't hurt my feelings none. I get it. Ads are annoying as shit. Oh, fuck, there's a crash pod. It does give me an opportunity to get some crash jelly, though. If I can find the hole that I just came out of. Like, that's the thing is, like, would you rather have people leave because they find the ads obtrusive and annoying and just not watch your stream at all? Or would you have them use ad blocker? And then, like, ad rev is so negligible anyways. Like, who gives a shit? Comes out to, like, 25 bucks a month. It's like, eh. Like, if 25 bucks a month is what you have to pay in order to keep your audience happy, it seems like a pretty good investment to me. I don't give a shit. Yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah, you got Twitch on your iPad? Cool, man. Very, very cool. Yeah, like, I'm not allowed to talk about it, actually. So, I'll just have to leave it right there. But, yeah, I mean, if trading ad rev keeps my viewers happy, then I don't care. That's fine. Sounds good to me. Cool. So now, we can say metals, foods, butt plugs, and supplement. Oh, we can't do it. Bullshit is what it'll say then. Cool. Metals, foods, butt plugs, and bullshit. Sounds good to me. Sounds like fun under the sea, under the sea. Under the sea, under the sea. Hey, what's up, Bread Cat? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Chronos, not much, just kind of hanging out. This will be uploaded to YouTube in case you wanted to watch the rest of it. So just in case you're a little bit worried about missing out on anything here, it'll be up on YouTube probably in the next couple days or so, because I'm planning on making this into like a thing here on Twitch. We're probably going to play this for the next couple days. Just to see, I need water badly, just to see what all the new content is. I'd like to maybe, I don't think we're going to get it done in this stream. We might get the sea moth done in this stream, and the next stream will most certainly, almost absolutely get the Cyclops finished off. But I want to see some of the new content, and so it takes a little bit. May the butt plugs overflow. May the butt plugs never wane in your presence, me lord. Yes, me lord? Oh god, me butt plug! It's falling out of me ass! Oh no! Clap Dragon saying hi to YouTube. Let me go get I'm gonna get something to drink. My throat is... I'm gonna get actually I gotta get one. It's gonna be expensive though. It's like $300 and I can get like it's maybe 200. I don't know. I gotta go to Best Buy and look, but I wanted to get a fridge that would go under my desk so that I can just grab drinks from right here, and then we won't have to worry about it on stream anymore. I can keep snacks in it too, so you guys don't get the chair stream anymore, because I feel like this is a really shitty thing that I do all the time. YouTubers, it's generally frowned upon, and then Twitch, I'm pretty sure you can get banned for it.
Emergency. Severe dehydration detected. Seek fluid intake immediately.
What's carousel? Do we have those in California? We are dying of dehydration right now. I should probably go fix that. Yeah, but what if somebody else put like their fucking stool samples in it or something? I don't want a fridge that's had another human being's stool sample inside of it. I don't trust that. That shit's nappy. I'm not feeling it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
They were like, oh yeah, fridge, lightly used. For storing my stool samples. Like, no, gross. I don't want your shitty fucking mini fridge. Get the fuck out of here with your tiny little poos that you have to store in a mini fridge. You better get the gargantuan sized ones from me because I'll be up in your toilet like the motherfucking Titanic, just like sticking out of the water and shit. Like when I go in there, I do work. We don't go into the bathroom unless we actually have to go. And these little baby pebble poos that you can store inside a mini fridge. Fuck that. That toilet gonna work today. It's gonna earn its keep. No. Fucking mini fridge from a sperm bag. Like, why do you have a mini fridge? It was in my office, I swear. Oh yeah, I know about the. Oh, our health is kind of gone. No, my inventory is full. Everybody had full inventories. Ma-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I'll try to make a chair emote, although I don't know how I would do that. Like, I gotta think about it in my head with regards to the design. Like, how do you make an emote that looks like a chair that would actually, like, show up and look decent? We're probably just gonna eat these guys because I'm doing okay on hydration, but we definitely need to eat so that I can focus on other things for a little bit. Oh, shit. Avic's here, man. Snicker Snaps, you click the thing that says donate underneath, or if you look at the first line of the donation paragraph, it says donate with like a highlighted like hyperlink thing. Because you asked, I'm not trying to draw attention to it. It's just like, if you're gonna ask, I guess I'm gonna answer. But yeah, hey, what's up, Avic? How you feeling, man? I heard you were having some health issues. You feeling all right now? I heard they had to whisk you off to the hospital, amigo. I was watching your Twitter feed with some concern.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. So, metals. Oh, that's a reasonably sized locker. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not going to hold like a shit ton, but it'll hold what I need it to hold. That's definitely, like, if I need to store more metal than this, I'm working on projects that are way too large. And then let's transfer everything on in here. I'm going to try and disintegrate these little bastards over here, too. Can I deconstruct this over here? Ah, fuck. No, I can't. Okay. Little bit of lead, little bit of salt. My hope was that I could fucking disassemble Fart and Dookie. They've served me well, but I no longer need their services as storage devices. I guess I could take them in and just like dump them somewhere. Yeah, Wilkes, I'll do that in just a second. That was one of those things. We have the materials for it. I just need to water filtration machine. Takes 2 titanium. I'll probably actually put food stuff up on this second floor right here. we go. Do I not have titanium in my inventory? I guess I don't. Okay. Well then. Can I... Oh, I need lithium to reinforce? Really? That's gonna get expensive. That's gonna get really, really wow, that takes up like the entire fucking room. That takes up like a big grip of the room to make one of the aquariums. I may house that in a separate area then. Because that's pretty large. I do want to build one though. Large aquarium. Probably need the glass. Dump the rest of the lead in there. I'm gonna take the titanium with me though. Don't need the crash powder. Yeah, that should be fine. Inside the shit locker. Put my buoy in there. Put my welder in there for now because I'm not gonna need it. Scanner can stay with me. Crash powder can go in there. And butt plugs can have these egg things. Hooray! Egg things! Actually, I guess if I'm keeping with the overall motif of what I've got stored here, that would go in there too since it's equipment. I don't know with Planet Centauri. I'm not totally sure. I have other things that I would like to work on, and so we'll see. I may dump it so that I can play the new Homefront game. Because I really want to play it. It looks dope. You have like a squad, and you get to equip them all with different gear. It's got like RPG shit going on. I was like, what? I didn't really like the first Homefront, but the second one looks kind of legit. It looks kind of different in the way that Assassin's Creed 2 looked really different from Assassin's Creed 1, and I think that's a good sign. Hey, what's up, Red? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, good to meet you, good to have you. Let me get the rest of this titanium out of here so I can keep working on projects. We should have enough titanium to really get some of this stuff going now. So there is our water purifier. So how do I use this? Oh, it just does it all by its lonesome. So what I could do is I could turn this into a water filtration area where it just non-stop makes water. There's like an area that purifies non-stop. Sounds pretty good to me. That'll work. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's costing us hella power though. Okay, that's cool. I can fix this. Need lubricant for the bioreactor. Alright. Just a minute. I want to make the bioreactor, or do I just want to go in on... I may just go in on a bunch more. I didn't expect their power drain to be that high. This is my first time playing the new patch, and there's a bunch of new stuff, so you'll forgive me. I'm learning slowly here. I've played the game a lot in previous iterations, but there's new stuff happening, and so I may make little tactical foibles like that right there. Oh, and the sun's down, isn't it? So we don't get solar power anymore. It might be a wiser idea than to just go in on lubricant and build ourselves some bioreactors. Like, make a special... creep vine clusters. Okay, so these are actually kind of hard to produce. They take up a ton of space, and unfortunately, just makes it so I gotta... What is that? Oh, never mind. I thought that was a new type of fish. Yeah, there's an island near Okari. I don't know if there's anything on the island yet. The last time I went to the island was a couple patches ago, and it was just like crabs and other shit there that you couldn't interact with yet. But I've heard there's gonna be like an overworld, like an under... Like, you can be under the water, you can be above the sea, but both are gonna be like equally interactable. Ah, Snicker Snaps, thank you for your donation, man. I appreciate it. Very, very cool thing for you to do, so thanks a lot, man. We need lubricant, so let's get some lube rocking here. We've had a pretty good sub stream and donation stream today. I appreciate the fact that you guys are going out of your way to make sure that things are all good on my end, because those bill collectors, man, those bill collectors do not fuck around, but I probably don't have to tell you that. If you live that adult life, you know already. Like, them bill collectors, man, knocking on the door like a bunch of bitches trying to take my shit all the time. You're like, hey, we provide you with some intangible service that we can't really quantify, but hey, you owe us money for something. Like, god damn it. Fine, just take it, you extortionist fucks. There's been an island for a long, long time. The island has been... 6 titanium to build one of these bastards over here. No, that's not what I wanted. I deconstruct you. There we go. So this will probably be like the power plant over here. This will more than likely be like... Oh, really? They put an abandoned station out there. I've seen a bunch of new shit that oh, we didn't get that grass right there. Grass glitching through the floor. We need a bioreactor badly. It looks like we have enough power during the daytime almost. Oh, shit. Now I don't have a... Oh. Okay. I need more titanium real fast. And do I have any in here? Doubt that I do. Oh, I do have scrap metal, though. That'll work. That'll work. Let's break that down real fast. Actually, let's do a set of rounds around here and see if we can find any other useful stuff for building the base. There's a lot of farming in this title. Although, to me, the farming doesn't get tedious until you get the Cyclops. Then it feels like you're constantly just non-stop farming for power cells. And so normally I just cheat once I get to that point, and I just drop hella power cells into my inventory and I'm just like, fuck it. I feel like once I've built a thing, I should be able to put like either solar panels on top of it to power itself or something like that, because I find power cell generation in this game to be very, very tedious and long-winded. Bunch of quartz inside of here. Yes, please. I'll make a fabricator pretty soon inside of there too, so that we don't have to jump out and go back to our main base every single time. These things, the faces look like snorks. I don't know if you ever played like Stalker, but that's what they look like. I've already got that. Although it will give me titanium if I do this. Oh shit!
Snicker snaps. What's the haps? Now you get a song. Oh, snicker, baby. You have some now.
Yeah, Snicker's been around for a while, but thank you for subbing. I'm glad that I finally earned your sub. Makes me, well, that or maybe I coerced your sub. I don't know whether I coerced it or whether I earned it. But you know what? I'll take it either way, and it's a very, very cool thing for you to do. So enjoy your emotes, throw that thing in there, and have fun playing around with Ollie's face, which I think is everybody's favorite emote anyways. Yeah, I'd like to be able to build on the Cyclops, like have limited slots where you can build stuff on it, like modular stuff. Like, essentially, you could either put, oh, Celtic Assassin, quarter-year anniversary. Thanks, man. But, I'd like it to be modular, where you could attach things, or maybe you could find them as loot, and over time they'd unlock, and you could just find them in, like, random rare places, and then you could just slap them onto the Cyclops into, like, 4 or 5 empty slots, and they would all have different, it's kind of like wearing rings or necklaces in, like, an RPG. Basically, it would allow you to just, like, put extra parts on top of the Cyclops to make it better at certain things. I know they've got those, like, cell things that already, that you can use, like the one that you can loot from the Aurora and all that kind of stuff, but never hurts to have more. Ooh, Kagara Faye. Lining that thing up. Thank you, Kagara. I appreciate it. For an entire year. Big ol' anniversary coming up right now. You are officially the best. Let's finish this power plant, shall we? Oh, there's cameras now? That's pretty cool. I'd like to be able to pilot all the ships in third person, in all honesty. I think that would be a really cool, either a mod or a feature. I would take either one. Sounds good to me. Cool. It looks like it's got a grumpy face. Like, there's the eyes, and then that little black part right there is the mouth. It's like, what the fuck do you want from me? I'm like, nothing. I'm just hanging out. Why is it in... Oh, don't do that. So why is it inactive right now? So I put organic stuff in here. Oh, cool. It's kind of fun. So, like, how long does that work for, though? Huh. I mean, it's generating power. My problem is I've got too many. I built like 100 water filters up here. I suppose I could get rid of 1 or 2. This might be a bit much right now. There we go. Man, everybody resubbing right now. Lance, thank you for your resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was that one right there that took us over the limit, kind of. How many of these do I actually need, though? Like, how deep in do I need to go on these things before they are no longer useful? Hey, go down the ladder. There we go. You gotta target like a weird spot on the ladder to get it to work. Maybe I'll go and I'll build this habitat up a little bit. There we go. 5 titaniums out right there. I might make this into like a power tower just because the thought entertains me. Like, I want it to stick up above the water. And every single one of these floors will be like a bioreactor or whatever. It'd be pretty gangster, right? Oh, this is gonna be what's up. Man, this is turning into like an underwater city, ain't it? Hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Splattercat fan. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Resub hype. Dude, the NCE is so strong right now. On Twitch, we are like blowing it up at the moment. You guys have no idea. It's pretty goddamn amazing. What I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and feed mushrooms to that thing. It's like non-stop mushrooms, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna feed it a whole bunch of seaweed and see if that works out for us. I think these regrow anyway, so who gives a shit? Inventory's full, okay. So let's go back over here to our base and we'll see if we can stock this thing up and keep the bioreactor running long term. Yeah, it usually takes me about 2 weeks to get like a full beard in. Like, I get to, this is a week right here. I mean, I haven't shaved in about a week, so. My fiance, she's on the fence. She can't decide whether she likes my beard or not. Like, some days she's like, I don't want the beard. And then other days she's like, I want the beard. I think she's settling on the beard now, though. I think she's getting more and more into it. So, bioreactor, will you accept these? Ah, you will. Good. Well, then, huzzah. I don't know how long those are going to last. Like, how fast is it going to chew through that shit, you know? The other option is we could build a whole bunch more solar panels on the outside of this thing. But, oh, those jiggly wires right there. The other thing that I need to do. I wish you could put in stairwells instead of ladders. I like the stairwells better. Ladders are kind of funky, though. They don't always, like, attach the way you want them to. Maybe I should have put in the ladder first. Oh, there it is. Gotcha! Can I attach another one right here? Oh, cool. So we can just make that ladder go, like, all the way up. Yeah, that'd be sweet. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Hey, another resub! Man, Chalksticks being a long-time supporter of the channel. Cool guy Chalksticks over here. Doing the right thing. Okay, maybe not the objectively right thing, but the right thing from my perspective. Hey, what's up, Infernal? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Always good to have friends here at the stream. I don't know if it's worth it to have that many water filters. Seems like a big investment. I may actually back off and destroy the other two and use that room for like other fun stuff. I'm not totally sure which I want to go after just yet. I probably need new lubricants because I've got to... Yeah, definitely going to need more lubricant because... I've got to take and make a few more power plant thingies. I don't know how hard it's going to be to stock the power plant thingies, though. That's the part that I'm a little bit worried about. Bro, what are you doing over here right now? This is not your biome, amigo. This is not where you from. This is not where you lay at. That's a big-ass reef back, dude. That thing is huge. That's like a fucking ridiculously sized reef back. That's like one of the upgraded ones. Oh, it needs more lubricant because, like, you know, it gets lonely out here. Even snail trails all over the ocean. Hey, what's up, Slappy Noodles? How you doing? Yeah, the resub is essentially when you just allow it to roll over. Alright, Blake. I'll see you later, man. Get some rest. I will see you next time. Or whenever you decide to grace us with your presence again. It's all good. What was I gonna do? Oh, I needed lubricant. That's what it was. Another batch of lubricant. And then from there... glass would be nice. But... I think I need more metal. So let's have a little look around and see what scraps are out and about that I can pick up. Oh, really? You can grow your own creep vines? Is that true, or are people messing with me? I never know. On the internet, people give me all kinds of conflicting information sometimes. It gets confusing knowing who to listen to. Because some people are just trying to troll you and fuck with you, make you ruin an episode. And then other people are actually giving you legitimate advice. It gets difficult. It's hard, okay? My life is difficult. No, Dewey, I'm not on the experimental right now. I'm just on whatever Steam updates to right now. It's looking pretty good. I don't see any teeth laying around. I was hoping we might find a couple teeth, but haven't had any luck, so I'm going to have to chase those things around and drop metal in front of them so that they bite it and lose their teeth over and over and over again. God, I'm so glad that I got Moobot. I need to fiddle with Moobot more. Are there any commands you guys normally see on other streams that you want Moobot to have? Let me know in chat right now, because I don't know. I'm not that original. I've been having trouble thinking of things to have Moobot do. Do you have to find the parts for the growth beds before you can actually use them? Yeah, Moobot, like, definitely... Moobot cuts down on the clutter, for sure. I've noticed that, like, a lot of the basic questions that I spend a lot of time answering every single stream, they no longer exist a lot of the time, because Moobot just hits that shit up real fast and cleans it up. Alright, Spaz, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by for a little bit. It's always fun to have my friends over and play some video games.
Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
It's trying so hard right now. It's trying so fucking hard. I can build another bioreactor right now. I think I have the stuff for it.
Warning. Emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
That lasts for a decent amount of time. It doesn't last forever, but it definitely lasts for longer than I thought it would, so that's good. In the meantime, finish that construction. And our power tower here. We'll get the second part. And this should put us over the edge, I think, with the bioreactor. This should be, like, far enough into where we should be finally positive on our electrical storage. Well, maybe.
Warning.
Man,
Emergency power
these things
only.
are hungry in here.
Power restored.
These things
All
are real
primary
hungry.
Systems online.
Well, I'll probably kill you then. And I'll probably kill you then. Oh, this one right here got salt on it, though. That's pretty cool. Nice. So that's helpful. We should actually be storing power now. We've only got enough for the one filtration system, unfortunately, so we're just going to have to live with that. I'll add some more solar panels to the outside. Like maybe... It's going to bug me if these aren't lined up properly. It's probably slightly offset, but I can live with it for right now. Oh, wow. You got to place them the other way if you want to layer them like that. You can't, like, slide this one underneath to make it look nicer. It's just not an available option. It also looks kind of crooked to me. Oh, there it was. Now the rotation's off. Fucking up the rotation. Can't be fucking up the rotation. You never get invited to the bong party again. Drop that bitch in there. What's up, stream time? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Obviously. Welcome on in. Good to see you. And it's nighttime right now, so chances are that's probably not going to help very much. Oh, look at that. You get the reflection of clouds off the top of it. That's weird. You should just get the reflection of water, but it makes sense. Whatever, it's all good. Oh, you made it from YouTube since stream time?
Emergency. 10 seconds
Cool.
of oxygen remaining.
Glad you made it on over. Reaper! The Skeletons, they work just as good underwater. It doesn't really matter. I mean, chances, I could build this up a little bit higher and then just put a bunch of panels all over it, but they work perfectly fine in the water. So there's nothing to really worry about right there. Okay, that sounds pretty good. What's a Reginald? Is it a fish type? What do the Reginalds look like? How many batteries do I have left? None. So we need to get on that right now because I am about to run out of the good-ish. Well, I'm not seeing any limestone nodes around here. Shitty balls. I haven't saved in a long-ass time. I should probably do that. There we go. Now we're all saved up. What could go wrong? And actually, we're at like the 3-hour mark right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip on out. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody for stopping on by and brightening up my evening. I always have a good time hanging out with all of you, and it's cool to see so many people show up to support what I do here on the internet. I mean, for real, it's a very, very cool thing for you guys to do. So anyways, I will see you all on Wednesday after Roll For It. We're not going to stream tomorrow. Probably not going to stream Thursday. I don't know. I'll keep you posted, but we'll be back up on Wednesday after Roll For It for sure. We'll be playing more Subnautica that night, so if you wanted to catch on, make sure you hit that follow button down underneath. That's how you're going to get the notifications that I'm going live and that we're playing some more Subnautica, unless you don't want to hang out with me. And then just don't click it and be like, fuck you, Splattercat, and that's fine too. I will see you all Wednesday after Roll For It, all right? Bye, everybody.